Shut up.
A nice
Fuck
opening to
no.
the second attempt at the stream.
My retirement plan is a fucking lead bullet.
You already have that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, Twitch, did you just fucking log me out for this?
Um,
It heard the word bullet.
It just fucking shadow bans you.
No, I think it's because
Dude.
I, like, clicked something earlier, and it's like, oh, yeah, we should redo your thing now. Okay. Do I don't know if I'm actually streaming right now or not.
You know, I crave a 9 to 5.
No,
I
you
don't know
don't. No, you fucking don't.
It
Dude.
says you're live on Twitch.
Yeah. We're about to find the fuck out. Yes, yes, Twitch, play your ads, even though I'm not paying attention and refuse to acknowledge them, and even if I did learn what you're advertising at me, I would actively just keep note of it and say, okay, never give these people your money because they interrupted what you wanted to be doing. I would actively blacklist them.
How much capital do I need to move out like to America? How much capital do I?
You don't want to move here, bud.
Yeah, it's not a good time, man.
Which state is the safest? I
Ah.
was thinking of Mongolia, but I don't speak the language there.
Also, I hear it's not great, given the Mongolian foreign exchange. The job I had did not want to go home when it was time. Sorry, go on.
I was thinking Las Vegas, the most expensive one in the country.
God, no. What is it?
I would say, honestly, I would say this quote-unquote safest for you would be either New York or California.
No, too
What do you
big,
mean
too
for
crazy.
me, William? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Oh, because if you go into the southern states, you're gonna have a lot of racist people. You're gonna have to deal with ICE more.
I'd say the
I'm gonna guess.
Go on.
I'm gonna guess you're slightly darker. That you're any measure darker than a person who's never seen the sun before, and you're foreign. So they're gonna try and shoot you like a dog in the streets.
So I'm actually going to point you to.
Metal in South Park.
I'm going to point you to the main New England, Rhode Island, Maryland area, the places where fucking nothing happens.
Rhode
Not according
Island.
to Stephen
Hear that?
King.
Well, yeah,
Everything happens in Maine, according to Stephen King.
it's a
weird.
cursed land.
He's been gifted eldritch knowledge, right? It's a warning, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did so many. He did so much cocaine that he saw beyond the 830.
Nah, actually though. I think an airplane ticket a one way is like what, $300? Here?
Probably. I have no idea.
Yeah, but I mean, even jumping through our immigration system is gonna take years.
Yeah. Would you house an illegal immigrant? Okay, that's. Are you ready to proceed?
Well, right now I'm trying to. I gotta log back into my Twitch.
Okay, well, let's go back to that question then.
He wants it to be on live stream. Trying to catch us in a criminal act. You wearing a wire ghost, huh?
Huh? No, I'm in another country.
Use. There we go. We'll use facade saying, "How do I bullshit my way out of this? How do I bullshit my way out of this?" There we go. That's facade.
If they offer me like $5,000 to wiretap you guys,
No, they just threatened to kill you if you don't play ball.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, if they do that, please, cut me in on some of that money. I mean, hey, if they want to pay for the allowance to wiretap me, go ahead. You can waste your time, and I'll get paid. It'll be fun.
Now there'll be some stupid bullshit stipulation there where if they don't have anything that is actionable, he doesn't get paid.
That's annoying.
How fast can I get a minimum wage job?
Pretty fast actually.
Honestly, right now, not really that fast. Depending on what you want.
I mean, I've been using a website the last 7 months that is specifically for people without jobs, and I have not found one yet.
Isn't there like a whatchamacallit, a telemarketer for like not a homeless person, sorry, a jobless person?
You have recruiters.
That's what I basically.
Ghost, how
Yeah.
physical labor are you willing to get into? Like how much actual just sweating to death on a factory floor kind of work are you willing to do?
I would rather a food and beverage job in the kitchen. I hate it.
Oh no, I'm not talking about food and beverage. I'm talking about factory floor work where you're slinging boxes.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, in, like less than a week. I know a few places you can talk to around here. They'll just be like, "Yeah, we'll get you right in." It pays well
Granted,
too.
your
It's like,
back will be destroyed in like the next 10 years.
it is like $17 or $18 an hour though. It pays well. It just destroys
in
your
the
body.
current economy, it's really not that good.
Yeah.
It's decent, but it's not good.
It pays well.
It's
It
okay.
just destroys
In the
your body.
current economy, yeah, not
What?
that good.
Somebody
Wait,
sent something. Somebody
17,
did a
18
thing.
sounds good.
Well, it really depends on where you're going to be living. Like, 17, 18 in California, you are not surviving alone.
You are
Oh.
You are poverty.
Thank you, Bandit Claw
Uh,
666 for 3 bits. I actually do appreciate it. That's fun.
17, 18 like Alabama. Yeah, if you are fine with driving 2 hours to your job,
There's no
you can probably
factory in
make
Alabama.
one. Like the southern states and some Midwest states.
3 bits is
No,
But you'd have to be
1,000.
like living in
Right.
bumfuck nowhere.
I'm talking to like Manhattan or something. Then I
Yeah,
drive
17,
to
18 is
Long
not enough to
Island.
live.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Why is it called minimum wage then?
because
Minimum
that's
wage here is $7.25.
Why
the
is it
original.
called minimum wage then?
The original point of minimum wage was it was the minimum amount needed to survive, like to live, but it got twisted to the minimum amount you are legally allowed to be paid, and Republicans tried to ignore the first part and just glom on to the second. Like 90% of problems in America today are directly attributable to either Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, or both.
Yeah. Okay, to put it in perspective, 50% of the minimum wage that we get here is put into rent, and like, 30% for food and drinks. Like if you were just trying to survive, so you get like 30% left or like 20% left to like do shit,
That's crazy
which
good.
is not much. Yeah.
By what I've had to deal with, that's crazy good. But also, it's a very different economy there, a very different standard of living. So
Yeah, standard of living is not good.
yeah. Man, welcome to don't let the title of the stream or anything fool you. This is our economy and politics discussion stream where we talk about
Yeah.
increasingly depressing topics and pretend like we're gonna play D&D. Yep, totally.
We actually don't have a very good minimum wage, but to offset that, we lowered the standard of living so that it looks good on paper.
Yeah. Okay.
You get to spend like for a lot of little money to get like the basic necessities to make you alive and go to work in the morning. Sure, it's like
Freaky,
one
are
bed
we-
and it has.
Are we almost good to go?
I believe we are good to
I am
go,
waiting.
yes.
I am waiting for Freaky.
Yeah, well, I was waiting for you to finish docking, while I, do a thing.
And we were talking while waiting for you to finish.
I've been
It's a
finished.
vicious-
I was finished like 5 minutes into starting. I was just
It's a
letting you guys
vicious
have a
cycle.
moment. Yeah. I was letting you guys have a moment.
I asked you, or you not?
Yup. Okay, so, Ghost.
Do I get Demon's inspiration?
No. I was gonna say the, Nah, we'll keep your gambling for now. Well, actually, no, because the thing we talked about... Ooh, you did...
What?
I'm wondering if
Did you
if you
gamble
should...
after I left?
Yeah, I'm wondering if Ghost should keep his gambling money, because he did talk to me about wanting to do something other than gambling. And I said
I
that
didn't
would
do
cut into your
gambling.
gambling time.
Oh. I spent like 25 minutes in the casino,
No,
and then I went to do my thing.
that's more than 25 minutes. It's 25 minutes at the table, but there's a lot more of that involved in going to a casino, getting in, paying your cover charges, getting everything like taken care of, getting at the table, going through all the rigmarole and the pomp and the circumstance, and actually gambling.
Yeah.
You're more in there for like 3 hours. Because do keep in mind they try to waste your time at casinos.
I think he's talking about like real world minutes, not.
Oh yeah,
in-game
real
minutes.
world, yeah, it was like 25 minutes. I was just referring to how long you were actually in there to do like your 2 or 3 roulette spins.
3 hours
Okay.
for 2 spins?
For 2 or 3
Still
spins.
going for roulette, huh?
And that's for like the whole rigmarole, from let's go to the casino, let's go to the fest hall, to I have my money. That's 3 hours.
Alright.
Yeah, going from deciding to leaving was 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. The whole process from we're going to the casino to I have my money. So,
Do I have a willpower check to not get into the rigmarole?
not really, because the rigmarole is actually like you traveling there, you waiting to get in, the bouncer letting you in, paying all your cover charges and fees, getting your chips, finding a game, getting at the game, letting the people who are playing the game have their turns, waiting for the whole, like, hello sir, welcome to the thing, we have these rates and this going on right now, blah 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 blah. Then, alright, let's begin, and then we roll, and then you do it, and then the next thing goes around. Like, all of that. Like, going to casino is not something, let's just pop in. It's not like that, man. If you're playing cards at a dive bar, sure, definitely you can pop right in. But you want to go to the casino. Have you been to a casino, Ghost?
Man. I don't know if you have been.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to go to the Cherokee Casino, I know.
You didn't know the payouts for the roulette table?
No, I didn't gamble.
Alright, well, fine, 3 hours.
Yeah, it was like my mom's birthday. But keep in mind, that's 3 hours the whole process. You also had to get there from the yawning portal. So a lot of that was sitting in, like, either walking there or sitting in a cab. Like 25
Or I'll
minutes of
reduce
it.
my money.
Well, you can keep it, man. It's fine. Like, why is this 3 hours that important to you? Aren't we fucking around, like, all night and then tomorrow making a decision?
We're taking it out!
No, I'm asking if you want to keep it or not. I'm saying it'll take you, like, 3 hours if you want to keep it.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That was an idea I
I know,
threw
like,
around, the idea of
You gotta
taking it
choose
out.
one.
No.
Ghost, you gotta do the one thing or...
No, I'm saying it. You've cut 3 hours out of the possible time you could have fucked with.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then at 10 p.m. you have to sleep. No.
You don't have to. You might want to. Keep in mind, I don't think everyone's gonna wait on your ass in the morning. Then again, you wait.
What are we doing in the morning?
Apparently, you're convening for a meeting about what to do next, according to what you said last time. But speaking of last time, who would like to tell me what happened last time? Because damn, did I just get distracted.
Can I do
Go
it?
for it.
I need Data's inspiration.
He'll need it for
The
what's
floor is
coming up.
yours.
Hello? What? What did you say?
I'm just saying you'll need it for what's to come.
Alright. So last
That's not
time
ominous.
we got out of the cave. We hauled the dead bodies, or one piece of dead body out of the cave. We Avadis found out that this one person that got his leg scraped, quote unquote, by a meat hook. He has a very dirty asshole and friends that would sniff it. And then we got out. We met but we were ambushed by a yellow Slimer getting out of the sewers, which very lucky because there's a lot of things in the sewers that could kill us immediately. But we got out. Basically, we followed the opposite of the current to get to the city. And then we convened with the Emerald Enclave, Torlith, hauled the sick people in, and along with some Emerald Enclave members, we got ourselves cleaned from the sewers with a stone that the Emerald Enclave gave us, and then we reported our duties. We reported what happened to the Emerald Enclave. We saw Fendel not working alongside Nettlefwings, that were supposed to be sending people to us, but they did, but they just haven't arrived because we left immediately. And then we got divided, I believe, 8 gold each, all 4 of us.
Yep.
And reported that one of the mean logs were...
I was just confirming that it is 8 gold each, yes.
Yeah. One of the mean locks escaped, and we were offered 12 gold to hunt down that mean lock because it's going to be very dangerous. Someone is looking at me because I'm speaking English. And then Avadis, Verendir, and Adberth decided to go to the Youngring portal because we would rather die than do another quest in the sewers. And then we chilled from there. Avadis left early to do things. I'm gonna move out real quick. A lot of homeless people just came in.
Come on, play in the sewers.
Did I get my DM's inspiration?
There were 2 blatant pieces of misinformation in there. I'm afraid.
Sorry. I'm trying to not get robbed.
Ghost, do so.
They kind of hasted it there.
Make the DM laugh.
I thought I did. Alright, but apparently that's not a fucking stream.
Yeah.
All you care about now is money, freaky. Ever since you got 2 viewers, things changed.
I know, right. Alright, DM's inspiration.
Poopy butthole.
There we go, DM's inspiration. That'll do it. Yes, poopy butthole.
Funniest shit Rick and Morty ever did.
What's that? Okay, I didn't know that was a Rick and Morty thing, just saying poopy butthole in response to something.
No, there's
one of
a
their
character
characters.
called Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Oh. Does he not wipe his ass? Like,
I don't
do
know.
not know
That's
why.
just what his name is.
oh.
This is.
Why do people like
And
this
then
show?
he shot him. And then they shot him.
Why do people like this show?
It gets real meta and real. It is. it does have like some rather interesting bits, but it does have its crass humor. It's I mean, South Park is one of the most popular shows, and they have a character that's literally a talking piece of shit.
Yeah. But, like, South Park does, like, actual timely, like, topical humor on current events. Anyway, I don't watch South Park either. Yes, go ahead and DM's Inspiration Ghost. And right now, Adberth, did you go to the casinos?
No, Avatus just said he's gonna take off early for the night, and then he went to the casinos alone.
Avatus, you
Yeah, that
are... So, Avatus, there's a number of casinos that you can go to. And some examples of fest halls one can find that are known for their gambling as an option of things you can do in the Waterdeep area are the Golden Horn. It's in the Trades Ward and features 3 stories where patrons can purchase recreational substance, courtesans, prostitutes, see shows and dancers, and of course, gamble. Amore's Fancy in the North Ward is a high-security establishment with a no-magic policy, and is said to disintegrate any magic item that enters the exclusion zone. Games include the Year's Turning Wheel, which is basically roulette, races and tiny tracks run by mice or gem-colored lizards, and the Clockwork Castle, a tiny arena where clockwork knights fight to the death. Down south in the city we have the Blushing Mermaid, found in the Dock Ward. This long-standing fest hall is popular for its soothing reprieve from the noise and smells of the Dock Ward, its fine scented bathwaters, air of mystery, and comely merfolk staff. For gambling, it is sparse, with only some card games taking place in the taverns, and a unique game at the end of the night put on by the merfolk staff, in which 2 ribbons are taken by the merfolk into a deep pool, both blue with a different color back, one white, one opalescent. The 2 merfolk will then perform a complex aquatic dance, weaving between each other and exchanging ribbons, and introducing distracting decoys. The object of the game is to deduce which of the 2 ribbons presented at the end are the opalescent one, or if neither of them are. Should the guest chosen to be the gambler that night declare the correct one, they win the betting pot of gold gathered from the patrons over the course of the night. Should they fail, the gold is divided among all present who gambled that night at the house. The gamblers decide at random an hour before the night's end by the proprietor. Then there's the Curved Club in the Dock Ward. This up-and-coming contender was originally famed as a place of all elven delights under the western sun in the city of Neverwinter. But after a terrible fire, they've moved house and reopened here in Waterdeep, where they feature elven finery and fancy of music, food, drink, and company, as well as ample card games, a mystery box game, and a stunning dinner show put on by a darkly beautiful staff illusionist each night. That's all the ones I got for you.
You just read the whole wiki articles.
No, I wrote these myself. I did read the wiki articles too, but like I compiled these myself from them. Wrote these.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is basically
Holy shit!
basically
Is the sky falling over?
damn.
I'm sorry. There's like a lot of noise. I have to sorry.
Go ahead.
And I want to go to the Golden Horn, freaking.
Can do. Basically what you're getting here is there are these little pamphlets and booklets that are made by various publishers that they actually put in the cabs for like travelers to read. And it's basically the
Gumball magazine. Oh my god.
Not quite. It's basically these establishments pay these like little pamphlets in the cabs. It's like the cab company. They pay them to put these pamphlets in and advertise their places. And this is basically what you would read out of those pamphlets.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's advertising. You've got little like cab driver advertisements.
By the way, 1 copper for the cab ride.
Yeah, this is like something in the cab for you to read while you're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Golden Horn.
All right, the Golden Horn.
Oh, great. They provide something to wipe with, too. Wait, what'd you say back there?
Wait, what? What the fuck are you doing back there? I can smell shit. But, yes, so this would be in the trades ward. So, the trades ward is... Oh, that's right, I moved everything to its own special Waterdeep folder and made my life more annoying.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, because I care
They're
about
more
organization.
organized.
Yeah. But the problem is my brain doesn't work like that. The way my brain works is like, no, you've memorized the exact location and orientation of everything in its chaotic placement. If you dare move it, even to something more organized, you'll never find it. Because it's not your natural reaction to where it goes. But the Trades Ward is up here, just south of the City of the Dead.
Yep.
So yeah, that's where you are. You're at the Golden Horn, which took you a little while to get to, because the Yawning Portal is all the way... Not too far,
That's
actually.
right.
Still looks cool.
Wait a second, the Yawning Portal... Why am I thinking it's near fucking Troll Skull Alley?
Yeah. What can I say? I know the map of Waterdeep like the back of my hand.
I don't know, for some reason my brain's like, Yawning Portal, that's just a short walk from Troll Skull Alley, right? Right?
Alright.
Yes. Alright, so the rest of you are at the Yawning Portal. Vartus has skittered away to go and gamble. The place is bustling, it's hustling, there's people everywhere. Volo has a cloud of people around him, as usual. Vartus has been cast into the pit, never to return.
Not there. Not there. I was just removing myself from the map.
Yeah. Yes, is there anything you guys would like to do? You are in the Yawning Portal. These random jobber and character placements are canon.
Torleth would like to look around, like double check, see if there's anybody who might need any assistance. If I could find where Torleth is,
Torleth?
she is
Oh,
not on the map.
Oh, Torleth's not there. She's at the Ilmater. She's, is she at the... Yeah, she's at the Church of
Alright,
Ilmater.
she's in the...
Or not the Ilmater
Yeah.
Church. She's at another one. I think she's at
No,
Helm's Hall.
The Emerald Enclave, isn't she with the patients? that
Yeah,
we
they
brought
were
to?
taken to the nearest, which would be the Emerald Enclave one, you're right. So you're at, like, the Emerald Enclave med bay.
Okay.
Yeah. You're there
Yeah.
helping people out. The woman, you've actually helped her enough to where, with rest and a lot of care, she'll be able to at least walk and talk again. But maybe not very well, because she is blind and deaf from destruction of the inner ear and both eyes, so
she has
something must be done.
And she has had her tongue ripped out.
Was it ripped out? It was...
That's what you said.
I believe you're right. I think you're right. Yes, you're right. Never mind. She's, but yes, without proper assistance, such as through greater restoration or regenerate, there's not much that can be done for her. She's not expected to last long, even if she makes a quote-unquote full recovery. As for the other patient, Knowles, he's alright. He's in pretty good spirits. They say he should not be walking. He's going to have trouble balancing for the rest of his life, but he should be able to get back on his feet well enough in time.
Yeah. 12 hearing that, we'll check to see if there is anyone else needs any assistance that she can provide, or if everyone there is already, basically as well off as they can be.
There's a man with a steak knife lodged in his liver, and they're currently trying to remove it, but he's being very drunk and disorderly while this happens. Basically, human male, early 50s, steak knife lodged in his abdomen. Anytime somebody tries to touch it or go near him, he is reacting violently. It is starting to move the knife and cause additional damage. And yes, he is generally being a problem is the best way to put it. He's like, I don't need this. Let go of me. I'll deal with it. I'll be fine.
Let's see. Hmm.
I'm making
Trying
sure.
to think of. Is there anything?
I'm making sure you get an accurate what it's like to work in the medical industry.
Eh. Oh, I've I've seen those videos.
What?
The the guy the guy who makes the videos where he's like, real interactions I've had as like a first responder, where he's been like a paramedic and a firefighter and all that sort of thing.
I'm getting most of mine
like
from
that.
hit 70s television show Emergency.
Or the Asian dude who's a nurse and he's like talking to a patient, and then he types up his report, and it's a very exaggerated report, or like not exaggerated report, but like flowery, and
Yeah. Grandiose. He like writes it out loud, like just very interesting.
Understated.
Oh, he writes it in understated.
Like instead of saying like patient tried to take a swing at me, it's like patient became belligerent. Will advise.
Yeah, fair enough.
I only had a first level slot left. Otherwise, I would have cast Lesser Restoration on the gentleman.
Let's see. He does have the knife still lodged in him. You do know a healing magic now would basically do nothing until you remove it.
Yeah. But, like, getting him to be less drunk and disorderly, basically
yes,
cure
yes.
him of the poisoned condition.
Yeah. Would you like to do the Lesser Restoration?
I don't have the spell slot for it at the moment. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I see.
Alrighty then, I guess I will just have to attempt an athletics to try and pacify the gentleman so that the others can... Because it's... I have 3 thoughts in my head. I guess technically 4, but 1 isn't working. 1 is just grab him and hold him down until the other nurses can, or the other healers can, get the thing out. Number 2 is just crack him over the head with something. And...
I'm a doctor, but... However...
Hey, it would stop him from hurting himself.
True. Yes, what do you want?
The third thought I had is paralysis poison. I have like 12 paralysis poisons on me. Right?
That's not a terrible
You have paralysis poison?
Yeah, we've been harvesting it off
he's
the
been
meat
getting
lots.
from. Yeah.
How much
And,
money is that worth?
A lot.
I have 11 doses of Meanlock venom, and I have enough for 2 paralysis poisons from the ghouls.
Although that one's not a poison, that's more a magical substance. Yeah.
I mean, it's close enough.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. The difference is in mechanics, mostly. And, well, yeah, there's actually a lot of difference. But, effectively the same, yes. Basically, one cannot be removed with, like, lesser restoration and stuff. You need, like, dispel magic or remove curse. Because it's a negative energy effect.
Really?
Yeah. like the way ghouls paralyze you is a negative energy effect. It's not venom or poison or anything like that. It's disruption of life force.
Is that like is that your ruling as DM, or is that like in-game mechanic?
That's not a 5th edition thing. That's an older edition thing, and it's also why it doesn't affect elves, because elves actually have resistance to that.
I thought
So-
the god of elves had just been like, no.
He was, but that is like he had to fashion elves in a way to make them immune to it specifically. That's how he said no.
I thought the first ghoul was made from an elf.
Might have been. I think you're right. I'm just saying its elves are specifically immune to it due to their composition as beings of vibrance and life from Fae and things like that.
You'd
They're
think that
beacons
Fae
of
would
positive energy.
do that.
What'd you say, William?
Anyways.
Yeah.
I said you'd think that Fae would be immune to it too then.
No, it has to do with the way elves specifically are made. Like, Coralon handcrafted it that way. Like, that was his saying no. He did that. I'll have to read it again, but it was like Coralon did something with the way he made elves to make them immune to ghouls. And it has to do with them being wellsprings of positive energy.
Anywho.
Yes. Yes, basically the ghoul fingers are a negative energy effect. You would need like a dispel magic or remove curse to get rid of the effects.
I mean, I made this. I got the Meanlock Venom specifically for medical purposes.
Yep, now's a
so,
great time.
Now, it would. I'm guessing that I have to coat a blade with it and then cut him with the blade.
You could use a
That's
blade if you wanted. Just what do you have on
Because
you?
You also stab him with the
Because it's an injury poison,
Yeah.
right?
Specifically, you just need to get it in his bloodstream. Any method with which you can do that isn't digestion, anything you can do to, deliver that liquid into his blood will work.
I shove it up his ass.
If you get in his lungs, it would work. I don't think it would work up the ass.
Yeah, that's why people blood chug, because it gets into the bloodstream way faster.
There. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Well-
because the intestines are designed to give nutrients to the bloodstream.
Well, I'm trying to
That's
figure
where
out.
most.
Well, I'm trying to figure out because the intestines also use like an enzyme, process before.
Anyways,
You want to shove it up his ass and find
yeah.
out if the glass breaks, it'll work.
I'm pretty sure I would kill him from septic shock if I did that.
Nah, you'd have the one jar guy didn't die. He didn't even go to the hospital. Terrible
Actually, one
information.
second.
Uh,
Interesting.
I'm giving William too much trouble tonight. I don't know what's up.
My preserve life cannot heal status effects. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I will.
You do know
I'm
you
gonna
are
go like.
in a medical facility with tools available to you.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yes. I'm guessing we don't have an auto injector.
Nothing like that, but they do have sort of these. They have something that's similar to an early syringe that would be used to do exactly what you're trying to do, which is introduce injury poison typed relaxants.
Yes.
Basically, it's a metal needle, a super thin metal funnel. You could do it like that. You can introduce it through the wound, but you don't know how effective it would be immediately. There's options. There is an early syringe as well. There are syringes.
I mean, the bloodstream is the bloodstream.
Yeah. It's up to you. What you want to
I guess I will pour some of the Meanlock Venom into the wound.
do. Okay.
Or at least try to.
So let's
Can I
see.
like try and sneak up on the gentleman?
He is. I mean, you can definitely try to sneak up on him. My point is just he is very writhing, on alert. Like, people are approaching him. He's like, shooing them back and like throwing elbows at him and things.
I mean, like, basically with him being drunk and focused on others,
Yes.
like, approach him from an angle that he is not looking from.
Yeah, he's basically sat up like in a bed and like trying to get up, and there's somebody trying to keep him down. He's like wrestling them off. There's two other people trying to approach. You could sneak up behind him, yes. I was trying to give you an idea of what you're looking at.
Yeah, it is. Alright, I would like to try and do that.
Okay, so first roll me a stealth check. It is very loud in this room, so don't worry about your disadvantage.
Okay.
Your click clack and clanking isn't really going to matter to a drunk man in a loud room.
That's a 3.
Definitely sees you coming. One moment. 11. He's human, so does an 11 hit you?
No, it just goes
Yeah.
thud.
Yeah.
I guess.
Against like the plating of your body.
Yeah, against the chainmail that I'm wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Gamboys under that, so it's not really gonna hurt you. So yes, he like throws an elbow back while somebody else is grabbing his other arm. Get the fuck off me, you fucking demons!
I guess that I will attempt to. I guess I'm gonna try with the poison.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me I'm gonna say a sleight of hand check. Just to... a dexterity-based attack, because this is very much about careful placement.
Alrighty then. This dexterity. No, that
Do
is
the same roll, really. Just a dexterity check, because it's an improvised. Yeah.
Kapuya.
Hey, yeah, that's right. So yes, with a 19, you basically like lunge forward, like putting like the back of your not your forearm, the back of your bicep, over his neck, and like slip around him. And while he's grabbing at you, trying to pull you off, you take your thumb that was covering the vial and lift it and pour it onto the wound. I'm gonna say you used one dose. You did not waste any, which is what this was mostly about. And the man does keep struggling and fighting. What would you like to do?
I guess that I will back off until he makes the check against poison.
Yeah. Oh, you fucking... fucking cold bitch! Oh, fucking... And he, like, tries to wrestle somebody who's on him off, and two more people jump in, and he's, like, getting more and more limp as he tries again to wrestle them off and fails. And then he goes limp. Oh. Thank you, ma'am. And Torlith, was it? Thank you. That man's been trouble since he's got in here. Which you saw him come in here. He came in around the same time you did.
You are welcome.
What'd you use on him, by the way?
Poison.
What kind of poison?
Mean luck.
What's a mean lock?
It's so large, angry crab.
What does
Don't
the
worry.
poison do?
It is. He'll be paralyzed for about a minute.
Alright, maybe have a better explanation next time. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Somebody get me a wand in here. Thank you. And he turns back to what he's doing because he does have other patients and other problems as the team begins working on the man, removing the knife carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from that, it's mostly people who have been in bar fights that are a little bruised, messed up, and missing some teeth. A man who appears to be very ill. He's throwing up a lot, he's feverish, he's very pale, he's definitely shit himself, and he's very slurred and delirious.
Basically, if there's something she can do, she'll want to do it.
Yeah.
But if it's like, oh yeah, these people have already been seen to, we already know, we're already doing like what needs to be done, then
Yeah.
she'll just
Oh.
head out.
Yeah, I was describing the worst patients to you. Other than that, this is a normal medical room, just whatever's wrong with that man. He appears to have been struggling with it for days, and has just now made his way here.
That's not good.
Yes. Anything else, Thorlith?
If there's nothing that nothing else that requires like her direct intervention, then no, she'll head back to the yawning portal.
Alright, Adberth, you are at the yawning portal while she's doing this, and Avant is off doing other things. What are you up to?
Assume I've just been talking with Volo. I do want to ask Durnan a question real quick. Durnan, have you seen Azeros recently? He was supposed to meet us in the fields for the meatlock hunt, but I haven't seen him in a couple of days, in at least a day.
Zeros, he said he was going to check on you, but he left, and I haven't heard from him since.
Did he by chance leave my mining pick here? Because
Nope.
he still has that.
Nope.
Shit. Alright, I'll have to check the Churchville Mater tomorrow.
I reckon you will.
Hopefully he left it with them, otherwise I'm gonna have to spend money to get a new miner's pick. Bastard.
It'll be up to you, really. I got a lot going on here, as you can see.
He's been, like, doing orders this entire time. His arms are just going. He's, like, side-eyeing you. Volo's got, like I said, his cloud of people that are... Oh, god damn it. Volo's got his cloud of people around him that are just hearing his stories and just, oh, yes, and then the goblins, they took me deep into their lair. And they're, like, stopping to order drinks. They're like, another round. Ooh, Durnan, get this man a drink. He's very fun. So Durnan's just buzzing around that counter, and there's just barmaids just flying in and out nonstop. It's crazy in here.
It's peak tavern time.
Oh, yeah.
In that case, no, Durnan said I can't do magical services for people in here. The
Yeah.
bastard.
Not unlicensed.
Yeah. In that case, I'm going to go and clean my wounds and get the smell of the sewers and the mean locks off of me.
I'm so glad you said that. Where and how would you like to do this?
Isn't there a bath in this, or is that only
Yes,
open?
are you
during the
going?
morning?
Are you going to your room? Are you going to a public bathhouse? Are you going, like, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna go to a public bathhouse.
Okay, so public
Get clean.
bathhouse, they don't really have, like, wound treatment there, or anything like that, nor would they be very happy about you bleeding into their tubs. So they would ask you to get yourself tended and checked on if you're going in with the wounds, with just Torless treatment, which, while adequate, was done in the field, in a sewer, and in a dank cave. In a dank
Fine,
cave.
I guess
and
I
then
do need to make
fought
my
through
way to
sewer.
the Church of Ilmater anyways, so I'm gonna go there first
Just
to
any-
get treated.
Yeah, anything will do.
I mean, I need to ask him if where his arrows is, because the characters don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Zeros.
Oh, by the way, are you walking or are you taking a cab?
If I remember correctly, it's not too far away from the yawning portal. Correct?
Let's go find out. This attention to detail is important for immersion.
Yes, the Hospice of St. Laupsen. So, yeah, the hospice is just right there. So it's a short walk, pretty much.
And I'll probably just walk straight down the main road.
Go on.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, unless anybody's gonna accost me on the road, I'm just walking there.
You're getting a lot of looks and the occasional concerned person because you look and smell awful. At one point, a guard does stop you and say, "Oi, what's going on here? What happened?"
And well, you see, mean locks is what happened, and then I had to exit their cave from a sewer.
Where was this? Where are these mean locks?
They were out in the near Under Village Way. We cleared out their little cave. One did escape. It's somewhere in the sewers right now. But if you want to know more, the Emerald Enclave has our full report. I'd really like to get my wound cleaned right now, sir.
Alright. Where are you going right now? And what's your name?
I'm going to the Hospice of St. Laupsen, and I am Adberth Farhorn.
Alright. Right. Good. Alright, we might be sending somebody to ask you some more questions over there. Would you like an escort?
Like I said, I do not need an escort, but the Emerald Cave does have the full report if you would like to read it for yourself. You can request a copy with them.
Alright. Good day then. And the guard's going to... I mean, do you just go back to your business when the guard leaves?
I mean, yeah, probably. I just keep walking. That'd probably be a normal interaction.
Yeah. That's fine. Carry on.
No reason for suspicion.
Yeah. Okay. Guard walks off into the crowd. You go back to what you're doing.
Yep. Gonna keep walking my way to the hospice.
You get to the hospice. You ask about Azeros.
No, wait, no, no, I'm afraid he is not here. I've not seen him.
Did he say he needed to go somewhere? More importantly, did he leave my miner's pick with you guys?
No, not that I've seen. He left there with all of you, really. He left to find all of you.
We have not seen him in at least a day. Well, we'll figure that out another time. I do have some wounds that need tended, and I'll show my shirt.
Yes,
fucked up chest.
I was wanting to ask you about that. We will help you here, of course. We may ask a small donation, as for someone of your financial standing, as this is a place for the downtrodden to go, if they need help, but we will help you, of course. And we will find King Sol. He is very important. Or we will at least send for finding of him.
Yes, if you do learn anything, I would appreciate the information.
Right, well, please, this way.
Then, thank you. I'll follow them, go get treated, and,
what sort of donation would you like to give? Because they just asked for a donation.
I will give them 6 copper, 3 silver, and the flask.
They're very happy for the 6 copper and 3 silver. The flask,
we cannot accept that, I'm sorry.
You're emptying your inventory.
yeah, they cannot accept the flask because it's like they'd have to go through all the sale and stuff of that. And it's an alms box.
Oh yeah, it's the fucking just trying to shove a fucking flask in a little slit.
Yeah.
Sorry, my head's still a bit woozy. The sewers really fucked me up.
Okay, yes, we will be checking you for field fever.
But yes, that would be my donation to get cleaned up.
By the way,
Con save. Where are you? There
just
you
want
are.
to check something.
Oh, nat 20.
You're fine.
I think that was for the smell mostly.
Yeah. Well, this is because you had the largest, most open wound in the party, and were walking around in the sewers. He did use the cleansing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You did use the cleansing stone, so you don't smell bad. But that was still for your exposure while you were in there. At birth tall.
Yeah, I was more like getting clean. Like I feel like you still want to get cleaned after like.
You definitely
Trouncing
want
through the
your
sewers.
wounds cleaned for certain.
Yeah.
But yes, at birth, they look you over, they check your wounds, they clean them, they dress them, they stitch them, because it does need stitches. They remove the expert packing and bandaging of Torlith, because she did have to pack the wound with, like, medicinal herbs and, like, sterilized wool, and then wrap it tightly. Or sterilized cotton, not wool, what am I saying? And, yeah, so you get that, and that takes about 2 hours total. Whole deal.
Okay.
Well, ooh, wait, no, you're in a hospice. You're waiting for the better part of 3.5 hours. Because this place does have a lot of people, and you are stable.
That's fine. I'll wait. I mainly came here mainly to ask about Zeros and my pick.
Yeah.
I'll give him a little donation and wait to get my wound stitched up, and then I guess to finish the night, I'd take a nice long bath because
Yes.
Adabirth is a fancy bitch.
Yeah, and yes,
He wants to pamper himself.
Yeah, and you can go to the bathhouses. If you're going to the public bathhouse, it's not quite a pampering bath. It's definitely a good place to get clean, and the water doesn't quite have it. I guess it's kind of mint, because mint is very cheap and strong smelling to the water. Or in this area, I guess, because we're in the cold north, it wouldn't be... I'm not sure what they would use, actually, off the top of my head.
Lavender.
I'm trying to think if they have a lot of lavender. Either way, they do have a rather cheap scented water available of a kind I will tell you later once I read the major imports and exports of Waterdeep and what sort of fragrances they have for cheap.
I smell nice. That's what matters.
Yeah, so you smell like you've been bathed. If you
Yes.
want anything fancier, you can definitely pay to have something fancier. If you'd like pampering.
Right now, I mean, do they have masseuse? I feel like Adabirth will want a massage after that.
Not
ordeal.
Not at the public bathhouse, but if you go to a fest house, you would be able to get something like that done.
How late in it is it today? I thought it was we're getting on towards the end of it's nighttime now.
Yes, it is around the time you're done with everything, 6 or 7 p.m. I think.
Yeah, I'll have to wait for another day. Adabirth wants to get to bed. He's tired.
I need to start writing down the time at the end of sessions so that I can remember.
It would help.
Yeah.
I do remember it's it's getting towards the end of the day.
Well, I usually watch the
no.
VOD. Hold on.
We entered the yawning portal at 6.
Oh, okay. So it's almost 9 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So fest houses are still open. This is actually hot hours for them. So yes, you can go to one. What quality of one are you wanting to go to? How pampered do you want to get? How much money are you willing to spend?
That's a good question. I don't got a whole lot extra. For now, Adbirth is a bit tired, so he's probably gonna stick with a massage and a nice meal.
Okay. Oh, a
With some wine.
massage and a nice meal and some wine. Ooh,
Yes.
How nice of that? What kind of wine? Very, very good wine, or just some off-the-shelf wine?
Decent wine.
Decent wine. You're gonna burn about 7 gold for the total experience.
Burning 7 gold.
All right. 7 gold on pampering the bird, which is what the kids are calling it these days. He's pampering
He
the
needs
bird
to be
in there.
pampered. But yeah, after Adbirth has his little pampering routine, he'll make his way back to the yawning portal to go to bed and meet with the others in the morning.
Very good, very good. Well, over the course of the night, shenanigans ensue, fun is had, wounds are treated, baths are taken, other shenanigans unfold, and grievous medical work is done. Torlith arrives at the yawning portal, and no adverse. Torlith?
You're muted.
Well,
William, if you talk.
William?
I think he was done eating.
Ah,
There you go.
okay, so I was muted both. I had both my headphones muted and I had Discord muted.
Damn, man.
So Torleth will ask Darren if they have seen either, if he has seen either of her companions.
You ask Durnan. He goes, I knew you'd be coming. Well, last saw. Hey, down here. As you hear a little voice from the counter. Interrupting Durnan. It's Nettlefwinks. He has a shot glass that he is drinking from like a bucket. I saw your friends.
Hello, Nettlefwinks.
Hey, weird lady.
My name is Torbeth.
Hi, Torbeth. Alright, so the tall...
My name is Torleth, with an L, not to be.
Hi, Torleth. Alright, so the
Thank
tall...
you.
No problem. What are we talking about?
At birth and Vagrants.
Oh, well, the Birdman, he just left. And he was asking about, the guy, as something with a Z. And Avadis...
Zeros.
Azaros. And Avadis, he's the tall, skinny guy, right?
Yes.
Alright. He just ran off out the door. He didn't tell me. I asked him, but he didn't tell me where he was going.
Very
He said
well.
he was done for the night. He was going to sleep.
Nettleflinks has been drinking.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh, and the drow's over there. I'm watching him.
Thank you.
You got it, lady.
I guess she'll head over to Verandir.
Varandir is eating what appears to be a nice pork medallion and vegetable dish that he seems very unsure about, but is eating. Lars Renlael is there. She has wine. She's also eating something. It appears there's no conversation.
Hello.
Oh, hello, dear. Hello.
I just wanted to make sure you were doing alright, Verandir.
I'm out of the sewer and the Meanlock hole, so I would say I am all right.
That is good.
He's like inspecting a
how-
pork medallion.
And how are you, ma'am?
Oh, I'm wonderful. The wine is excellent tonight. Volo's too distracted to ask me a million questions. My baby boy has returned to me in one piece after his adventure in the Meanlock Cave. And the music is delightful.
Is it delightful?
Yes, there is very nice, fun music playing. You're not sure if it's delightful, but it's certainly jaunty and fun.
I don't know why. My mind immediately went to Stardew Valley.
I'm not sure about Stardew Valley. I've never played it.
It's quite nice.
Yes, I've heard many good things.
If you ever get it, we'll have to start a farm together. Anyways,
Is it multiplayer?
it can be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a that base. We'll talk about it later. But yes,
Yeah.
Torleth will do like a look around the room, make sure everybody's like there's no one who's sick or hurt or anything. And then
Man throws up over the side of the awning portal.
let's see.
Durnan goes, hey, get that shit out of here.
Yeah. He's I guess she will do a check to make sure he's not like
This,
hurting sick.
yeah.
But
This man threw up over the side, wiped his mouth, like, shrugged at Durnan, then just took another drink of his tankard while somebody's, like, coming to drag him out of the bar.
okay, that's fine then.
Yeah, this is normal shenanigans.
Yes. So yeah, she will nod to Durnan. She will say, please, if there is if you need any help, please call for me. I will be in my room, good sir.
Will do, little lady, will do. Says pouring
Thank
himself
you.
a tankard while on the job.
And yeah, she's gonna go to the room and pull out some of the black moss and try and do some experiments, figure out what she can do with it, see what it is.
Intelligence-based herbalism tools, check.
Yeah. I would like to guidance myself.
Yes, and this will be your activity for, like, the night. This will take the next, like, 4 hours, basically.
Fuck.
Would you like to use your DM's inspiration?
Yeah, I can do that.
Go for it.
Ah.
You did better.
Knowledge from a past life.
Go ahead. So 14. With a 14, you are able to figure out that this moss is antibacterial to a small degree. Like, this could be used as, like, part of a poultice, or, like, a packing. It would be very agitative, it would sting and hurt to have, like, in a wound, but it would stop infection.
She will keep it for now, but she will be doing more experiments on it at a later date.
Yep. That's fine.
I think that's the lowest check she's had so far
It
for
might
something
be.
like this.
And you're lucky you got 14, because 13 was the DC for that bit of the information. Yeah.
Sorry, I took all the luck with my 2 nat 20s.
You son of a...
Looking
you
at
son
Earth.
of a-
Goddamn birds.
Well, yeah.
The nat 20s are for the birds, William. Okay, so that's your night. Everyone's night finishes. The work is done. The suffering has ended. The sick are treated, the injured taken care of. Dour moods put in place. As you all are left. Left in the night with your thoughts. With the thoughts of what happened. With what you've seen. Some of you are racked with nightmares. Some of you sleep quiet but restless nights. Some of you weren't bothered at all. And day comes. And on this bright, water-deep morning, what would you all like to do?
That's what I forgot to do. I need to ask Lorenzael about removing unwanted memories.
Lorenzael.
I can't pronounce her name.
No, I just love that Adverth can't. He's got a beak, you know?
Yeah, it's hard for him, alright?
Yeah.
I assume I'm back in like my room in the Yawning Portal, right?
If you'd like, yes.
Alright.
I assume...
Yeah,
Oh no, Torlith.
I'll go knock on Torlith's door.
Torlith, knock on your door. You're looking at your moss. You're sorting your moss.
Torleth will sit. I sort by color.
Oh.
I know it's all black. Shut up.
I sort by taste.
I love that little bit. I love that video.
Oh, Pockets is a fucking comedy genius and a great artist.
But yes, so she will stand up and open the door.
You open the
Hello,
door,
Torlith.
and you see a vast mountain landscape now. Go on.
I get up and open the door. Then I walk the dinosaur. Everybody get up, get off the floor. Everybody walk the
And
dinosaur.
when you turn around, you're in a decrepit cabin. Outside, you see a foggy landscape through the window. All is still. All is quiet. And there's a distinct lack of odor. Now, gone.
I mean, Torlith can barely smell, anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, she opens the door for you at the base.
Good morning, Torlith. I believe we didn't really have much time to discuss what we wanted to do today. Did you have any thoughts on that?
I would like to do a bit of research on the moss and on the things the various other things I have. But that can wait.
Yes, I believe Vatus said he wanted to go gambling. Or maybe that's something he wanted to do last night. I don't know about today.
Not sure.
He didn't say that at
You're
all.
just getting dragged along with the ride, alright? He doesn't get an opinion.
Well, he didn't say that. He just said he was done for the day and went off to do something.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what Vatus has in mind. I do need to go and see if my paperwork with the tax documents is all situated. I should be done by now. But have you had any word from Azeros? We haven't seen him in a day or two.
I have not either. The last I saw of him, we were both accepting I'm trying to think of how to word. I wouldn't say quest, not a mission. A
Job.
Duty?
It's a duty. We were offered a
Ah.
duty. We were offered a duty from the church to assist those within the dungeon.
I did make my way to the hospice last night to get my wounds repacked and cleaned, but they said they have not seen Azeros since he said he was coming to meet with us.
That's strange.
I'm amazed that William had the restraint not to just cut in with, "You whore."
Yes, he still has my miner's pick, and he did not leave it with either Durnan or the people at the hospice. So I'm kind of a bit mad about that.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I'll leave you to your experiments. What time roughly is it in the morning? Freaky?
Well, that depends. I know Adberth went for a little spa night, then went to bed, so you would be able to wake up early. Torlith's got a thing where she only needs 4 hours, so she'd be able to be up very early, so how early do you want to get up?
I assume, well, we could probably went to bed around 10 or 11.
Mm.
He gets full 8 hours from there, so he's probably up like around 6 a.m.
Alright. You are
6
the
or
early
7.
bird. The worms are about.
Yeah. Well, we do have that quest to investigate the forest east of here. Is that something you wanted to do, or would you rather take more jobs here in Waterdeep for now?
The forest would be wonderful to find herbs and things for more potions.
And missing hikers.
And I mean, that is the job, so that goes without saying, God.
Shut up, you bitch.
Ilmater just whispering in her ear, "You gotta help the hikers."
You gotta help the hikers.
Fucking Monty Python style Ilmater just wrenching the clouds open
Yep.
and yelling down.
Get on with it!
Fuck. Would I know how early like the public offices open?
In like 2 hours.
Like 2 hours.
It
okay.
works from noon to 2 p.m.
No.
because it's a public office and fuck you.
It's 6 in the morning, so at 8.
I know what I said.
5 emotional damage.
Ah!
My family!
I believe I'll get some breakfast, get cleaned up for the day, and then while we wait for Vatis, do you need any help with your experiments on the moss?
What is your passive perception at birth?
12.
The little purple man has his hand in
Yeah.
your pocket.
At birth, you would notice when you say get breakfast, Torlef like shrinks a little,
It'd be more
like
passive than sight,
like
but
her
same difference.
her shoulders like go down a little bit, you know, like she like if you know what I mean.
Very visibly deflates.
No, are you alright there, Torlith?
Yes, I am fine.
The breakfast at the Yawning Portal right now is immaculate. Bacon, eggs, potatoes with peppers and onions, toast with butter and jelly.
You son of a bitch.
There's a
Potatoes
human
were her
man there.
favorite.
Yep. There's a
You're
human
just trying
man
to pack
there.
on more shit for her to feel bad about.
Glorious mustache sitting at a table. He looks like a freaking lumberjack. I'm going to need more bacon.
Well, Torlith, if you would not like help with your experiments, I can always just keep myself busy.
We can go for that later.
Alrighty. Well, until we meet up with the Vadish, enjoy the rest of your morning, and I'll head downstairs to, do the whole morning routine.
So upon saying enjoy the rest of your morning, that's 5 emotional damage as you realize you've not enjoyed anything for years. No. That joke is gonna get old fast. It's gonna be my fault. So you head downstairs. It's quiet. Mostly it's just you and a few other early birds that were staying the night. So, actually, let me... What else would be an early bird? Or at least a very incredibly late... It's
We
6
just
in the
find
morning.
Volo asleep on a table.
Nah. But it is very... So it's 6 in the morning.
There's a difference between drinking at 6 in the morning and drinking at 4 in the morning.
Lars
Yes,
Renlael is
well,
still
look,
at the table.
God damn it, quiet down, I'm hungover. It's 4 in the afternoon. You're hungover still from last night? No, dumbass, I'm hungover from this morning.
Yeah. Lars Renlael is still at the table. She's sort of slumped over it with one arm just out flat with the wine glass. Just kind of spilled over. It was mostly empty. Spilled over a little on the table.
no sign of Erendir, just Lorenzo all
Perception.
by herself.
Perception check.
Perception. Alrighty. There you are. Perception. 10.
And yes, you can, Ghost. You can put on a fake mustache. Roll me a check.
Sam, I love how you pronounce her name different every time.
It's important. Hello, Lars. So, you look around. And with a 10, you don't see anything. Pretty sparse in here, pretty quiet.
Yeah, I'll let her be. I'll let her sleep while I, get breakfast and cleaned up for the day.
Ugly sleeping on the table.
I mean, when you get to a certain point of power, you can kind of do what you please as long as you're not harming people.
Like she's sleeping in a way where like the seam of her sleeve is like pressed against her face, so there'll be like an indent on her face for like a couple of hours.
The sleeve, no sleeve due to her outfit, but her hair is like bunched up between her arm and cheek to where it's gonna have like this weird like bent and be stuck that way, and it's like partially in a bowl of stew. It's a mess. Just drool and running makeup and like spilled wine. Full disaster, Lars Renlael moment. As you were saying,
I love the idea of Avadis putting a fake mustache on top of his mustache.
It's just a different color too.
Yeah, it's like a more grandiose mustache, you know? You've got like a little stash, you put on like a big old like broom stash, actual Ron Swanson, breakfast's the most important meal of the day. I need to practice Ron Swanson, because Durnan was originally supposed to be like that, but I went more Texan with him, and he like slowly turned it into Nigel and then back again a bit. I don't know. But,
I think you may have misheard me. You might have heard me say, bring me a lot of eggs and bacon. What I said was, bring me all the eggs and bacon you have.
Yeah, I think it was specifically bacon, but yes.
No, it was egg. Yeah, it was egg and bacon. I fucking love that quote. And the guy just nodding to him.
You don't know what I'm about, son.
You don't understand. You don't understand. You kind of got to grit your teeth a little. But what are you doing, Adboth? Sorry, we've gotten distracted.
Breakfast, bath, basically just getting cleaned up for the day.
Yep.
While we wait
your feathers
for,
are getting pretty dry,
Mattis.
bathing in the morning directly after sleeping after bathing. Bird boy.
I'll apply some, whatever bird care products we have in this world to bird oil to, re-oil up my feathers.
Okay, you've oiled the bird, as the kids call it these days. You get some breakfast. Again, it is actual, like, eggs with chopped bacon inside of them, with bacon on the side, and toast with jam and butter. You can get juice, water, or beer, funny enough.
He's sticking with water. He's loading up on the calories because he feels like it's going to be a long day.
Okay, your arteries are screaming at you. but the breakfast was glorious. And the man in the corner
Exactly.
demanding more bacon is getting his bacon, and people are starting to grow worried about him. Lars Renlael remains drooling on the table.
But yeah, after I get my breakfast, I guess I've got nothing I can check with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna rudely wake up a hungover Lars just yet.
Make the party elf
so-
suffer for her crimes.
I'll wait patiently for the rest of our party to arrive.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry. I'm pretty sure she's done something to deserve it.
Yeah. It's Lars
Probably.
Renlael. She was living among the drow for like almost 2 decades. You know she's done some shit. But,
Hey.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we just wait for Avantis to get there.
Yeah, Avatis, what time do you get over? They start doing all this around 6
I
a.m.
will. Yes, I will wake up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
6:30 a.m. and basically like bathe, eat my. I was gonna say perpetual stew, but the gas price. There's no gas. And
Yeah.
my stew,
They do have
and
forever
then
stew.
get yeah, what?
They have forever stew, yeah. Dude, you're at like a medieval inn. They have stew that's been like that's made of a stock that's like years in the making.
Like in my house.
Oh, that one.
That one, yeah.
Your bachelor food.
Can I have a forever stew, Freaky?
You
I'll
could-
spend one silver.
Oh, okay. You want forever stew from the inn or the stew you have at home? Okay, well, your home stew, yes, you can have a stock going that you've been adding stuff to, and yes, add a silver for the ingredients that you add that night.
Add a silver, alright.
A silver's worth of ingredients.
Okay. Yes, then I will go and walk and arrive at 8 a.m.
Okay.
to the Yawning Portal.
All right.
He is actually. You see him like freshly shaved. His hair is combed. It's nice. It's glistening, and he's wearing this rather fine, like maroon-colored silk clothes with embroidery, and this flowy white under clothes. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has in. It's fine clothes. Don't ask me where I got it.
Yeah. Also, that's the wrong yawning portal. I have 2 yawning portal maps.
Who is on the tables? And I add Berth and Torless table.
One moment. Because, yeah,
What the
this is
hell is going
non-canon crowding. What'd you say?
What the hell is going on over here?
One moment, I can't see. I'm doing a bunch of stuff at once.
Talk about
Where?
the
Oh, here.
devil and the
Oh,
Well, rewinding back to last night, because you did, Varandir was looked for. At that table, you see 4 young people. 2 boys, 2 girls, either in their early 20s or late teens. All of them appear to either have blue hair, blue ascots, blue scarves, or some sort of blue top or shirt. All the same
my God,
shade.
they're the Blue Wizards of Yate.
My God.
Are they children?
They appear to either be early 20-year-olds or late teens.
Power Rangers.
Haha, they're all wearing the same shade of blue somewhere on their upper body, yes. It's very obvious they're wearing it very loud and proud.
Huh. In the Yawning Portal, interesting.
Yeah.
Continue.
Oh yeah, they're the gang members for the
Yeah, the blue
they're
tops.
Sasha's gang member.
The blue tops.
Managed to crawl their way out of their field war.
I mean, they frequent the field ward.
Oh, they don't live there. No.
Yeah.
Ah.
They just go there every day. Some live there, not all. Any more questions?
And now they're just blue and gray squares.
Haha, yes. Well, that's because I just made tokens that represent members of the faction. That's like having a veteran token or a commoner token.
It's just 4 Sashas. Oh god, it's spreading.
Hey, what's over there? What do you see? Somebody's being an asshole. Let's go beat their ass. Ah! They pose dramatically and then rush you.
A fucking Pillar Man theme. One of them has the magic initiate, so they get prestidigitation to make the fucking menacing.
Technically, all Sashas have magic initiate. I don't know if she had it in Tyranny of Dragons, because I don't remember, but she is supposed to have it.
Anywho.
Yeah.
So yes, we all meet up.
Yeah.
Hello, Avatus.
So, what did you guys talk about? He smells great. Well, as he sits down, he smells like it's a prestidigitation, but
We were
set that up when he entered. Yeah.
we were just discussing what we should do now.
What did you guys land on?
Well, Adbirth has some legal paperwork that he needs to finish.
Yeah,
I'd like to research the moss some more. And we also discussed the job at the forest that we should probably get doing soon. Those people might still need help, and the forest is a great place for ingredient.
He looks around like, where's Verande? You should be here. This?
I haven't seen him this morning.
Danny, you look for him?
Adbirth did.
Will ask.
I
I
meant,
forgot the bartender's name.
I meant you too, but yeah, Durnan. Well, Durnan's not there right
Yeah.
now. It is the morning. It is the morning barkeep. Durnan is
True.
enjoying
I will
his
ask-
time with his family and sleeping.
I'll ask the morning barkeep. You seen a drow about this high, about this tall, around?
Oh yeah, the only drow really around these parts, at least that I've seen the last few days. I don't know exactly where
I
he
know,
is.
right?
Kinda sneaky, that one. Slips in and out of the
Did he rent a room?
Yeah. Although he had a room, you know. Kinda had it on
Yeah.
layaway, but he doesn't really use it that much.
You know if he's in there?
I don't know. He's at number 9. You can go knock on it for him. Go check for him.
I'll go back to the seat. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
It's chewing on something that whole time. Just this pudgy, like, this young lady, very pudgy.
Can I ask, whenever you guys do things like go fight meanlocks or help old ladies, does he just come along begrudgingly all the time? Or does he want to do that? To the party.
I believe his mother wants him to travel with us to gain some life experience. How much she's willing, hard to say.
Yeah, I know that part, but you're right.
She
If
seems to be willing enough to go with us. Either that or threaten enough.
Yeah. Now, dear, if you don't go, I'm going to kill you.
I feel like it'd be more like he'd die of embarrassment because she's gonna like smother him in
Yeah.
public too much.
I don't know.
She's gonna make it. She's gonna put an illusion in his head where he thinks he's wearing clothes and he actually just walking around naked.
Yes. By the way, she's still passed out. Avadis, you do notice, and so does Torleth, because Torleth's here too. You do notice that Lars Renlyle is passed out in the same seat that she was last night, just snoring slightly, drooling on her arm, just hair a bit in some stew, spilled wine glass in the hand, slumped over the table.
you're right. She had a rough night last night.
Yeah.
But I thought, alright, should we start? Alright, yeah. So, mountain job?
No?
Any leads on that? The hikers.
Oh, it was a forest, I thought.
It's a mountainy forest.
They're hiking.
And
Uh,
the only leads we really have is that the hikers have gone missing and that the animals don't know much.
The animals don't know much. What?
Yeah, they were questioned by the Emerald Enclave.
Is we asked the Emerald Enclave if the animals of the area knew anything about the missing hikers, and they said that they didn't know much, but that something was wrong with the forest. They could sense it.
It's this forest here, where it is a very, it's more sharp hills than mountains, but yeah, the forest is basically on an incline.
Berlin's mess.
Yeah, Berlin's mess. He's a messy bitch, that Berlin.
What the fuck happened there?
That's when he did the whole blood drain.
Was it
Well-
there? Oh, it was, yeah.
Well, it
Um,
shouldn't take too long. The forest is only about 6 feet away from the city.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's what, 2.5 days travel, I think it is? Yeah, 2.5 days travel. It's not too far away, and that's why it's so strange that people are going missing, because it's not that far, and this is a rather popular area. This is new. This problem.
Yes. If we do want to leave today to go and investigate that, I do want to stop by and see if my tax documents are ready before we head out of town.
Yep, your taxable
What
documents.
do you mean tax? You mean tax documents?
It's more like,
I applied to. No, what up?
oh yeah, it's more like licensing documents, but yes, it also means that
Yeah.
you will be subject to taxation if you do business.
I've just been calling them tax documents.
Yeah, because they basically are.
Yeah. I applied to be able to apply magical trades and sell and basically and participate in the free economy here in Waterdeep.
The freak.
Oh, you magical services. Yeah.
Yes.
How much did you pay for that?
I believe it's like 5 gold?
Yeah, for the paperwork to get it pushed through.
Yeah.
This was
I
basically
paid
getting
around
registered.
5 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would Torleth need to register with anyone if she basically does her thing and then is like, hey, can you have donate? Can we get some
Is
donations?
she's registered, I think.
So
I think that's handled by the church, isn't it? Since
It-
they're
it
the ones
is-
taking the donations.
it is
not you?
handled by the church. So you didn't ask them to do anything directly, but the head priest did say he would get you sorted.
And that probably includes getting you registered. Because
Okay.
the church
You're
does...
basically
yeah.
them.
The clergy gets a lot of special allowances, because basically a god has said you are cool,
Yeah.
given your clerical abilities.
God said I'm cool.
Yeah, you have the powers of god and anime on your side. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of favoritism towards the clergy, and because you are a cleric with blessed clerical abilities from a member of the Triad, no one's really questioning it when the leader of the hospice just says, I have this paperwork for a Miss Torlith Nadai, she's been helping us, she's blessed by Ilmater. They'll listen.
I just can't not giggle at God thinks I'm cool.
God does think you're cool.
Like a fucking child after his first church service, he's screaming at a bully.
Yeah. God thinks I'm cool! Shut up, nerd! Ah!
Oh yeah, I already
Except in this
already got
world,
all
they
my-
might actually sling some spell back at you, powered by their god.
And especially if you do that in the church. Well, I already got my stuff sorted out, but can I ask something? What kind of adventures are you on?
I'm just trying to help people.
Right?
I've been
Albus?
researching some information I've found out on a few expeditions, specifically more information about Odin,
Wotan.
or Wotan, as
Yes.
some would call him.
In all the writings, you've gotten most of it as Wotan. There's a few that say Odin, there's some that say Vodinaz. There's one that calls him Dean. Not sure how official that one
He
was.
goes by many names.
Yeah.
But yes, I in the last information I've gotten from the last solid lead would take us to the Rocks of Brawl, but I don't know how ready we are for that sort of adventure.
I think that's like what, East Toro?
The Rocks of Brawl are a moon orbiting the moon.
Yes, it's one of the tiers of Selune. That would be ubiquitous information if you say tiers of Selune.
There's absolutely, yeah.
Everyone knows what that is, because you look up and you see them.
Yeah. Okay, so that requires money? That's why you're doing this?
Yes, yeah, I require funds to further my research.
I need money for the church and supplies.
What about you, Avatus? What got you in this game besides your pawn shop?
Sorry, what did you say?
What about you, Avatus? What compels you? Is it just to add more items to your shop?
Why? Have a internet.
Hello, can you hear me?
I heard that part. Yeah. Right. No. Not really. Oh, well, that was to just make a living. I was an adventurer, but then I settled. Come back to adventuring because the settled life, it turns out to be more inhabitable recently. Could you... would you like to guess how many friends I've made, in the field ward?
Are you thinking of close friends, more acquaintances?
All of it.
You seem quite friendly with people, so I'd say I'd wager a great deal.
The area is of around 10. Would you like to guess how many now?
assuming 1 or 2 then, if you're now adventuring.
Is it less than 10?
There's one. The one I was done visiting when you guys were at that tavern. You know what happened to all of them?
They died? Or moved away?
You guys visited the field woods, that's a nice guess. I grew out of touch, and some of them did, fell off the deep end. But besides that, if you're all looking for helping people, then we've certainly done that, and we're going to do a lot more. But
Oh, hello
if
there.
you're also looking for money,
Hello.
what the hell?
Yeah, he's standing right behind you, Ghost. Well, he's behind Avatis, not Ghost.
Okay, how does he do that? I looked around. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's a
Okay.
sneaky boy.
Yes. Stealthy little fucker.
We gotta be sneaky, Charlie. We gotta be sneaky.
What are you talking about? I've been told I sound like Charlie.
I definitely can't do that with my legs.
But, yes. Hello. He looks tired and mildly disheveled.
Are you okay?
Oh,
There's no need to worry about me.
Very well.
does he smell like he's been in a sewer?
No.
We were just discussing what to do next.
What
Yes.
exactly is your plan?
You're going in.
We're still discussing it. I have some research I'd like to do. Adverth has some paperwork he needs to do.
That's hard. Oh dear. Yes.
I'm not sure about Avatis.
I was getting to that.
Yes.
But, yeah, well, I was asking Verinda, what made you go into adventuring? Do you want it?
Oh, me. Well. One moment. Pirate Island music. Quiet.
He's looking at the backstory.
No, Freaky's changing the music. Putting on Varendir's theme. He, like, yawns. Well, originally I was back home in Jarchelkeen, living my upbringing, becoming embroiled in the politics, making my way. And there were a lot of Shadow Dragon attacks. My father was killed, and things went quiet for a bit after that. Then one day, Mother tells me to start packing. We have to leave. Of course, I know what that means. It means somebody's coming to kill us, common thing. So I start packing, and she hurries us through. We escape under cover of darkness. Nobody even seemed to be looking for us. We abandoned the entire house. Must have really been something bad. And we travel through the wilderness for a time, moving through the caverns, making our way south to what you all call Undermountain. She takes us up, we reach the sewer levels, into that chamber where the bottom of that elevator is.
Then she turns back and tells me that we're going to wait for somebody at what's called the promenade. And we waited there. And then you all came. She still hasn't told me exactly why we left. From there, she was going on about, well, she's been going on for the better part of a year now, that I need to get out of the house, I need experience, I'm not going to be ready for the world if I don't get out there and do something with what I've learned. And I guess she's right, so when she told me that I'd make a bit of money and learn some skills with all of you, sent me along, I went along with it. You don't really tell the woman no.
Then you'll be free of her. After that, all is done. And then you'll be free of us.
Not sure what you mean by free of her. She's my mother, we have the same house. There's no real need for me to go.
Well, that said, back to my point, I've been going to the field a lot and scouting the area. As you all know, it's very common to see homeless people just roaming the streets and them dying of the cold. I believe we saw one when we got there.
Yes, there was a man who was
And-
gone.
Yeah. It's mostly because the place is a lawless wasteland, but it's controlled by local gangs like the ones we saw in the blue tops with the blue tops. That was one of the good ones. But the rest is probably what are the bigger causes of the low-income neighborhoods that's there, and it's been causing a lot of deaths. No one's coming to fix it. But despite all that, I came into one gang. They have a fest house there, just east of the territory of the Blue Tops. They have a fest house that's just a complete 180 of what's happening outside of the field in the field toward. And I get to wondering how they got their money. Would you like to guess?
Is it theft?
One of them. It's
Prostitution?
everywhere.
Racketeering? Murder?
Yeah, and like drugs and such. The one person that we saw dying probably got some of those drugs and, well, he kicked the bucket. But
Torlith, you would look that
If
guy
you're-
over, right?
I think I did, yeah.
He froze to death.
I put him in there.
yeah, he
Okay.
froze to death.
Could have been drugs as well, but that was the exact cause of death.
Why else would you be out in the streets?
She had tried to put him in the recovery position.
Yeah. And his arms wouldn't bend, kind of deal.
It's very obvious. What I'm saying is, if our purpose is to, help people and just overall and get some money and get some money on the side, then yeah, sure, the hiking job might do some well, some bit of money, and a lot of forest jobs, a lot of swamp jobs, a lot of nasty places that we don't go to hunt monsters and such. But we'd probably be doing that for like a year until someone notices, or get some bigger influences or money. But what if we take it into our own hands? You see, The funny thing is about this gang, it's called the Highborn, right? They crave for high society, and they do it by stealing from the poor. No one would buy it. No one would.
Are you going to suggest we rob them?
Their preferences are ones like Adberth here, and Owlin, or any other bird folk like the. What are they called? The eagle ones.
They're cockroaches.
Aracocras, yeah. I'm suggesting that maybe we do something with the territory that they've been spreading, and we get a lot of money on the side as well. It's not a big gang. It's one that's competing with the Blue Tops, so, and haven't moved into their territory yet.
You do know it has to be a big gang to control, like, as much as they do and to have the amount of money and resources that they do.
Oh yeah. I was comparing to the Zentarum.
Oh yeah, compared to
yeah.
the Centaur, they're fucking tiny, but most gangs are.
That's like what big gang is in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Like the Xanathar's guild, but that one's like pummel drive to the mud.
Yeah. The eye is in shambles right now.
Yeah. I would suggest that we go in, infiltrate the place, gather some information, find out who's who, and make a living. From my estimation of the place, they ought to make 200 gold a month. So it pays a lot more than a hiker job.
I'm going to. Oh, you want to say something?
That would be what? A little over 6 gold a day?
A little over, yeah.
I'm going to establish a mental connection with Porlith real quick, and we do have that vision we got from the Cheetle Spirit. Should we rope Vatus into this?
I don't know anything about that.
Torleth will think about it, as she will.
I'm just saying.
She's not fully sure how this works.
I'm just saying. I'm willing to go to. This feels a lot like my old adventure in that days, killing monsters and such. But I don't really.
But like we have had conversations with this thing before, so she's she'll just think back to him. We can offer, but if he doesn't want to, we can't really force him.
I'm just more thinking about letting him know that we did have a vision and that there might be something more juicy than gold there.
Or something that can be worth a lot of gold.
Yes.
But this could be a good way for some starting cash.
I'm not opposed to it necessarily. I'm sure we could benefit from getting some money off these gangs and then stocking up before we investigate the missing hikers and the teal spirit her warning.
Yes.
The hikers have now been missing for, I think it's 4 days.
5 days now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The hikers might be. The hikers. Torleth will say this out loud. The hikers might be a priority because of how long they've been gone.
The hiker's job was a public passage. It's 2.5 days from Waterdeep.
On foot.
Exactly. Why could no one else do it?
They did send some
We've
adventurers,
been
but none of
very
it.
late to the job.
Well,
Do you think it's harder than the Meanlock job?
it could be. And if not, I could still get ingredients for potions, and those make a tidy profit.
I guess, but we'd be facing some wildlife dangers that we can't negotiate out of. Or, we can't really mix.
We couldn't negotiate out of the mean locks, and you came with us there.
What do you mean we
Right.
negotiate out of the Meanlocks?
We couldn't negotiate against the Meanlocks, but you came with us there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a horrible experience. I'm glad that we saved the people, but that's a given. Yeah, it's just that I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it anymore.
If we're looking at this practically, the gang that is already
No, I'm
here in
talking
the
about
field will always be here.
I'm not. By the way,
They're
I'm
not-
not talking. I'm not talking about it's worth it in the sense of there's money involved, but I feel like I'm not, doing something with my life. And I'm just risking
Well,
it.
There's no reward without a little risk. But the gang will be here by the time we get back from the forest job. And there's some leads that we also need to investigate out that way from a third party that's relayed some information to us.
What third party?
Thorlith, would you like to tell him, or?
Yes. There was some kind of nature spirit or something. I'm not really sure. But we were given a vision to join, to head to a place to the east to receive more information. And Torleth will pull out the little bow charm.
It appears to be a carved and smoothed segment of ivory that has had a little hole bore through the top right corner of it with some rawhide twine put through it to allow it to hang from a wrist or an ankle or something. On it appears to be carved, narrow carvings into it that have then been stained with some sort of maybe dye or just some kind of pigment that's a very dark blue, almost black. And yeah, it depicts a line and dot pattern that you may roll a A history check or an arcana check, your choice, son.
What bone is it?
That would be a nature check for that one.
I mean, like, is that a fang or is it like just a piece of bone?
It is just a segment of ivory of some kind.
Okay. Arcana for the markings.
It's a piece of pelvis.
Well, ivory is specifically if it's solid teeth, solid tooth, or horn, or something, or tusk. Very similar to bone, but not quite. 15?
Pulls it in.
15, this almost seems similar to giant runes. Doesn't look like any you're aware of, but it seems a bit similar to them. Or like even Dwarven Death-Ek. Like that script.
Dwarven death egg.
Death
Oh
Egg.
my god. Dwarven death egg. Oh my god.
Kind of thing that would be in a pawn shop, mate. Where'd you get it?
I woke up and had it.
Alright. Any other news I should know about? You guys got a message from a third party that you should go to the hikers.
They never mentioned the hikers, by the way. The ones you're talking about.
Yeah, no,
only
I
the route.
just said the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Avada said.
Yeah.
I mean, concerning that, there's somebody we're supposed to meet there, and they'll give us a message to confirm the person we need to meet. But looking at it this way, if we rescue the hikers, that's potentially more gold for us, and we can always come back and deal with the gang after.
You guys ever considered that this message is the reason why the heck hikers went out there?
No, I believe the hikers were out there because it's a pretty popular trail near Waterdeep.
Though I am curious why anyone would go that far outside the city just for a walk. I feel
It
like
could be camping.
they would walk more getting there than they would walking at the place.
Can I do a history check to know if there's like any small villages in that forest area?
One moment. Sorry, I'm doing multiple things at once here to try and
He's opening wikis.
No, nothing like that. I was just getting the Teal Spirit music going.
He's opening wiki feeds.
Yes, I'm opening wiki feed. I'm looking at Teal's feet right now. Well, you know, I don't think there are any drawings of Teal's feet in existence, actually. At least not outside of, like, shoes. Nah,
Forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, Cesari's feet
They're driven
get,
insane.
Yeah, you get Cesari's,
if you eyes on their bare feet, they go insane.
Yeah.
I mean, you would know, Freaky. You're the one who draws them.
I know. That's the joke. I'm the only one who draws it, so I would know. But I'm sorry. What was the question again? I got distracted by 4 different things at once.
I just wanted to do a history check to know if I knew any of like small villages or like settlements out there. For, like,
Oh yes. Yes,
my thought is maybe they go out there for like a camp or take like a small little break from the city.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a history check to see what you know about the area.
24.
24.
Oh damn, never mind.
You would know the area is popular for a number of reasons. One, low-ish monster activity. Low goblin activity, low bandit activity, because it's a little too close to the city, and there appears to be something else causing it to reduce as well. Actually, with a 24, you would know there's sort of like a native like group in there that, well, actually with a 24, you would know that there is specifically teal spirit behavior or occupation going on in there that appears to be lowering a lot of the behavior of other monstrous entities. Because with a 24, you actually would have heard of that. You know, there are multiple Fae crossings that come and go in that area. So it can be a popular place to go for arcanists who wish to study it, or people who wish to gather plants from the Feywild, or to trade with Fae that are not associated with the ones commonly found near the Emerald Enclave, because they would have established connections with all those, which is to say, the more criminal element who wishes to establish connections with the Fae, or people going there to meet entities that belong to the Teal Spirit. You would know there are actually a large number of medicinal herbs and such that have not been claimed by the local populace. It's close enough to be easy to reach, but far enough and dangerous enough to dissuade most people from foraging there. So it actually has like stuff to forage.
Okay.
It's also very beautiful. It's on an incline, so it's kind of hard. It's rugged, but it's not like impossible. It's approachable. So a lot of people do like it for camping or hiking, because this is a big city full of rich people who would want to do that for fun. Low concentrations of sturges, which is nice. You know, that kind of fits in with monsters, but sturges particularly are a common and annoying enough threat to get their own special mention.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's why people go there.
That's what.
Would I don't remember off the top of my head, but the Teal Spirit didn't say anything about we can't tell people about her, right?
She didn't mention it. And the fact that you heard about it in the first place means that there are people who know.
Yeah. I just want to make sure if I say her name, I'm not going to fuck anything up.
Yeah, do keep in mind, there's like dozens and dozens and hundreds and thousands of nature spirits and shit that like control various areas. Like, you go into any patch of woodland anywhere, there's going to be a dryad or whatever that people know by name that is considered the protector of that forest that people talk about in the same way. So the reason why it gets buried is because, well, it's just one more, spirit thing that looks over that patch of green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From consulting my mind palace.
Alright.
Yeah.
I've spoken with God.
Yes.
Went silent there for 5 minutes.
From what I've heard about the area, it's frequently, like we've established with the hikers, it's for people to go out and camp and see the beautiful forest. It's also a popular spot to forage for herbs or potentially contact Fae for illicit dealings. But there has been some hubbub around the town about the Teal Spirit, which is who we got our information from in the first place, that they work there to lower the activity of monsters and sturges.
Not quite, but it's just there's Teal Spirit activity in there, and that usually lowers the activity of other shit.
Retcon, yes.
Yes.
Relay the correct information.
Yeah. There's a big scary predator in those woods, and it makes the others a little more timid.
Yeah, less likely to encroach on their territory.
Yes.
Mate, it sounds like a lot more than Weenlocks.
Yes, but spirits and potentially good ingredients that we can sell or use for ourselves,
Yeah.
and potentially magical items that could help us or, again, sell, and we can use for other goods that we might need.
Yeah, and you would know it's usually pretty safe. Like, people come and go regularly. Ish.
Usually,
For-
maybe.
Yeah,
not
I was
right
gonna.
now.
Regularly
No, I
from
was gonna say
a...
like no, not right now.
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, not right now, but I'm talking about before all of this. Like, this is weird. This is new behavior, because people, every year, like, maybe a dozen people would come and go from there and be fine. Might be one disappearance, which, on these fucking roads, that's pretty good.
12 a year, one go away.
Yeah, 11 survive.
Isn't. Yeah. Um. Alright.
Yeah, it's a very interesting spot that a lot of people like to go to because of just, it has all of this activity that makes it useful to go to if you're an arcanist or an herbalist, and interesting to go to if you're just a rich sightseer or some sort of outdoorsman who's passionate about it.
Wait, remind me again if it what your reasoning. You're saying this is more urgent, and then we could,
I'm just saying we potentially can get a better reward if we save the hikers that have gone missing. And the gang here in Waterdeep will always be here. It's not like they're gonna up and move shop just because we're gone for a couple of days.
I will admit I am rather torn. I do want to help the people of the field ward, but I'm not sure what all we can do that the blue tops haven't done.
You do know the Blue Tops is a collection of, there's maybe for every, well, they might have at most like 60 members, but nobody knows for sure because they haven't really asked or counted, and they don't like giving straight answers. They might have a small handful of actual adults, but it's mostly teenagers that are just like being vigilantes.
I'm not sure what we can do that other gangs cannot, or the guard cannot.
He looks insulted when you said that other guards.
The
Right.
other gang.
No, guards.
You seen anyone of the guards in there?
You do know the guards do come and go, but there's like one route they go to. It's very token behavior. It's like, yeah, we patrol there, totally.
Yeah, but everybody knows
Yeah, it's one
There's
very
ways to avoid
obvious route because guards keep dying when they go elsewhere. So yes, your point stands. It's just there is guard presence technically.
I'm telling you, there are
Carla's been
more.
in the city for like a couple of days. She doesn't know that.
There are more. It's more likely that that a Flaming Fist member would go against the gangs than there are guards, which doesn't. It's not a good. That's not a good thing to happen.
It doesn't sound like it now.
Well, there are the pros and cons to either. We could either stay here, investigate the gangs, potentially make some money and gear up before we go to investigate the missing hikers. Or we could go and see if we can't save some and potentially find good items out in the forest to then bring back here and have us be better prepared for the gang. I say we take a vote.
Vatis does bring up a good point that by the time we get there, they'll have been missing over a week. I'm not sure that if someone else hasn't found them, that we would be able to.
Well, the difference is you all got a message.
After all, that's plenty of time for them to have been eaten.
Right.
And that message has nothing to do with the hikers. It's just a similar direction.
You also know that you haven't really checked in with the Emerald Enclave and asked about it again recently. It's been days since you last asked about it.
Yeah. I mean,
Shall
we
we
can.
take a vote?
I mean, look, it doesn't have to be a vote. Y'all can do. What the fuck? Y'all can do, go to the hikers a bit and follow this tail spirit. But,
Maybe we can ask if the job is even still available. It has been a little while.
yeah. That's why I ask, which one's more important to all of you? I mean, if it's a balance of, money and people, then go ahead. That's fine. I mean, me too. I'm more biased than you all, but yeah, we can check with the hikers.
Yeah.
To the Emerald Enclave.
Avatus, roll me an Arcana check.
He does not look happy.
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check.
Not like mad, but like,
No.
salty.
No.
Holy moly.
You have no clue what the fuck the teal spirit is. This is stupid.
This is, yeah. This, to him, it sounds like another, hey, let's go in a hole and hope there's mean locks thing
Yeah.
again.
Oh, I mean, there was locks in the hole.
Yeah, but we didn't know. It was just a hoping thing.
Yeah. Well, you had a pretty good idea because it was in the general area that Netafwink said his people tracked it to before they turned back.
Yeah.
But
And we
Netafwink.
encountered a mean lock near the area.
Yeah, it was an educated guess.
And this feels like that again.
But yeah, Torlef is like more on with Avatis as like it would help. It would be like more help to more people.
If we get the area above game, if we get the area, there could be more presence of like, I mean, the clergy could safely go there and establish a presence. Then, if the gang members are still looming,
I mean, there's still going to be other gang members.
yeah, but we'll be there. We're the one that took them out, and the blue tops, could move in, or
I mean-
we could.
I mean, we can't.
There's
be
always
there
a bigger fish.
24/7.
L-
And
l-
we
listen,
can't be there
Ghosts.
24/7, and we're just 4 people. We're just 3 people.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt, I think we could, like, probably rob them. But I don't think we're just gonna wipe them out of the
Yeah.
map in, like, a couple of days.
Yeah.
No, this was
I
more
just-
like-
I just spike all their drinks with paralysis poison, and they all suffocate because their diaphragms stop working.
Well, it's a venom, not a poison, so.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like get like a poison.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I get purple worm venom.
Well, they could also drink that.
Anywho.
Well,
Good
do
point.
you two want to go check up with the Emerald Enclave and see if they have any new information or if the job is even still open while I go and get my documents?
That might be for the best.
Vander, who are you going to stay here and watch over your still sleeping mother, or are you coming along with us?
Varandir has walked off. He is actually over with her now.
Okay, I just say that, I'll turn over, and he's not there. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Why do you always do that?
He's this slippery little bastard.
Do I see if she's still sleeping or is she awake now?
No, she is awake now. She appears to have been ordered breakfast. That appears to have arrived by now. So at this point, she's just like hunched over the table, one hand on her head, the other hand like trying to eat some porridge and drink some water.
Do you guys want me to meet you at the City of the Dead, or should we meet back here?
How far
Oh.
away is your paperwork?
I believe I have to go to the Castle Ward, right? Or is that the Trade Ward?
Oh, for which? Oh, you could go to either actually.
Because
So
I'm right next to the Castle Ward.
you know that. Yeah, the Castle Ward would be best. That's the nearest.
I believe it's here in the Castle Ward,
Yeah, to get your
Then
which I believe the
it
Yawning
might-
Portal is.
Castle Ward is to the north up here.
Technically, yeah, the Yawning
Yeah.
Portal is in it, though.
Yeah.
The Yawning Portal's in the Dock Ward.
Oh,
Nope,
yeah,
It
sorry.
is part of the Castle Ward.
Not the Castle Ward, but near Waterdeep Castle.
Ah.
There's like office
Yeah.
buildings around there that you go to.
Yeah, because it goes like this.
Yeah,
You could tell because the buildings are different colors.
yeah, it's a very slight discoloration.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
The cutoff is like right there.
yeah, and basically there are office buildings near the castle where you could get this done. And it would have been where you went in the first place.
Yeah, so it'd probably be best for me just to head up to you guys once I'm done there.
Yeah, and it's like 9
Yeah.
o'clock now. So
We've
people
been
are
blathering for an hour.
yeah.
Yeah, because even if City Dead, if we wanted to leave, the river gate's right there. So yeah, it'd just be better if I meet you guys at the City of the Dead.
Yes.
Okay, and do you tell Varandir or do you leave him be?
I do want to stop by Lorenzael and Virendir. I want to ask her if she knows of any methods to help keep intruding thoughts from invading my slumber.
Well, honestly, I'm struggling with that myself.
Did you recently also connect your mind to a undead and some eldritch abomination peek back in?
No, yeah, you have, haven't you? No,
Yes.
I've not. Well, there's a few ways. Mind blank. Intellect fortress. What else? Being unconscious rather than conscious, but you would not be rested, so drinking yourself to sleep, so to speak, doesn't work.
Imprisonment.
Modifying your memory, perhaps. Although that would require a very powerful caster.
I was hoping for more along the lines of like some meditation techniques that might just help calm my thoughts for the night.
Yes, there are standard mental subversion avoidance techniques. They can teach you some at Blackstaff Tower, but it may cost you. There are people around who take apprentices or do magical tutoring for a price. They could teach you. A lot of churches teach it. You could go to Silvery Moon. It's the capital of magical teaching. They could teach it. There's books on the subject that you can read.
Do you think Volo might have one in his possession?
If he does, maybe.
And you by chance don't know any off the top of your head? You are Vandy here.
What, the names of books that teach it?
More the techniques.
I'm very familiar with them, and I'm training Varandir in them.
Would you mind writing down kind of these steps so I can try and get more restful sleep without things invading my mind?
It's... Can you ask me later? When I'm not feeling unwell?
We potentially may be leaving the city later today. I will try to stop by here. If not, I guess I could ask Virendir if he might inform me of the steps that he already knows.
I would have thought you would... You have magical training, don't you?
Yes, yes, as somebody who did graduate from a college, but I did not attend a college myself.
Right. And he didn't teach you how to actualize which thoughts are your own, and how to take control of your beliefs and your thoughts.
Which is to say, your wisdom save proficiency.
It wasn't the most pressing thing in what he taught me. It was more practical knowledge that he imparted on me.
This is practical knowledge. It's how you avoid people like me twisting you around their fingers.
I don't think he foresaw that too much in my future, but as we can see, he was wrong. I mean, I have a 4 in my wisdom save, so I'm decent at it, but I don't think it's like the sole focus.
+4? Because that's really good for your level.
Wisdom save is, I am proficient in the wisdom save, so +4.
Yeah, that's good for your level, man.
Here,
That's actually really good for
8
your
plus
level.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't teach you right now. And also, I do have things I have to do when I'm not making poor decisions on how much wine I want tonight.
Yes. I'm not saying you need to hold my hand. I'm just saying a nice quick write-up of the steps to refresh my memory. Maybe it is something that I was taught and I just pushed it out of my mind thinking I didn't need it, but obviously I do now.
Okay.
I'm pretty accustomed to learning by myself and on the road.
Okay.
She's like literally sinking into her hand. Like she's got her elbow on the table, her face on like her hand, and she's sinking into it during this conversation. Her eyes have not opened once in this entire conversation.
Would you like some smelling salts? It'll wake you right up.
No. I have enough of a headache, thank you.
And she like just places her hand on the table. And it's interesting. The table almost warbles like it's made of water. And she pulls this like At first, it looks like a piece of paper, but it, like, smears like it's made of oil when she tries to pick it up. And then she, like, puts her hand back on it, and she, like, opens her eyes a bit, and she looks at it. And it slowly starts to form into the sheet of paper. She looks at it, and it, like, melts a bit again, forms again, and she hands it to you.
Doing drunk magic.
Yeah. Then she hands it to you.
I'll give it a quick peek just to make sure it's coherent.
It is a set of instructions on, like, mental defense techniques, but it's very rambly. It basically writes the way I speak sometimes, where I talk in circles. And it's rife with sort of half thoughts, I guess the best way to put it, where she'll begin a thought, lose track of it, talk in circles a bit, begin the thought again, then finish it, then move on, and then come back to that beginning of the thought again. It's just a whole mess, but it's technically in there. Roll me an intelligence
Good thing we'll have
check.
Okay. Well, we also have the expert 23.
23. This is techniques you already know. You're just not as good at them.
Okay. It's a good little refresher for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add drunken mental techniques to my inventory.
Yes. For now. So yeah. There you go. You have a shadow magic scrap of paper that is drunken mental defense techniques. Well, hungover, not drunken. She's still a little drunk, but
Okay.
not drunk anymore. Are you looking at
And then-
Varandir at all during this?
I assume I'm I'm mainly talking to his mom, but yeah, also I'll glance over probably a few times.
When she was struggling with the paper, like the way Varandir is sitting, he's sort of got like a knuckle up against his nose, the hand in front of the mouth, with the usual just, his edge stare. You can see the cheeks bunching up as he's hiding a smile. He's like trying not to laugh.
He enjoys seeing his mom struggle when she's hungover. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Vander, do you want to stay here, or do you want to accompany me or the others to either the castle or to City of the Dead?
If you find out where you're going and where you want to go... I don't know why I said that twice. You can come here and contact me. For now, I'll look after Mother.
Well,
By the way-
enjoy the morning.
Yeah, Varandir, very similar stance to Lars Renlael. Where, like, he's got the elbow on the table, the one hand, but for this conversation, he's actually, like, braced his jaw on his fingers and is trying to keep his eyes open. He does not look alright. He does not look like he slept.
I believe Abatis has a little cure for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will make my way to the castle to go and check if my papers are ready.
Okay, so you leave the Sleepy Elves, and you go and check at the castle. Let's see. I think you have a really good chance. But... you cursed fucker. Nope,
They're
not ready yet.
They-
I said there's a 70% chance they're ready. 74! You cursed fucker.
Can you tell me how much longer it's gonna take? I was told it's about 3 to 5 days.
Hmm.
We're on like the 4th or 5th day now.
Well, I'd say it might be done later today, really.
Is it just like in the finalization step? Like they just needs to cross the I's or cross the T's and dot the I's?
We do it in batches, so the scribe in charge of it would have gotten it in a stack of other papers, so once we move that stack out and have it all filed, we'll know.
Alright, I shall check up in a day or two, potentially later today if my travels doesn't take me outside the city.
Yes, yes. Well, it might be done, as I said, it may be done later today, perhaps a bit in the afternoon.
And there's no penalty for me showing up a couple days later to pick it up, correct?
Oh, no, it's been filed. What you're picking up is just your copy to present.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. I would hate to have to do this again, just because I am out solving people's problems.
No, there would be no issue of that. You would be coming here to the hall to say, oh, I would like a copy of this document for presentation, and we would have had it for you on file.
Alright. Well, thank you. Well, have a good day, and I shall be off.
Yes, a fair day to you in the fine jewel of the north.
And then I shall make my way to the City of the Dead to go and meet up with Avatis and Torlith.
Alright, Avatis, Torlith, anything you guys doing while he's doing that? You just wait.
City of the Dead. Oh,
I mean,
Yeah, just head to the City of the Dead.
anything you want to do? Avatis?
Avadis seems sulky at the moment. But that was like a -1 persuasion encounter. He was nervous of bringing it up because he's been preparing this for a while, and then he got interrupted by Virendir and had to like continue and stutter around.
The worst part is
And also
Virendir
he-
didn't even, like, interrupt you. He was just standing there, and you talked about him.
And then it was like, wow, I was gonna say something. Oh, and then he's a very radical person, but he hasn't revealed that yet
Yeah.
because
Um,
he's only met him for like 2 days.
Where in the...
And
Go on.
Adbert saying that we could put them aside for later is really pissing him off because of
Yeah.
his ideals for later.
Yeah. We'll see how you feel after the forest trip.
And,
Where in the City of the Dead are you guys waiting? Are you going to, like, OVI's office? Or are you just waiting at the gates?
Yeah, we're gonna head to OVI's office, see if there's any new information.
So while you guys are waiting in the waiting room of OVI's office, actually popping out of OVI's office, is Findal and Nettleflinks. Findal just pops out holding like just a big old book of some sort. Nettleflinks is just on his shoulder, just chatting with him. He's like, "Oh yeah, I do that." Oh hey guys, how you doing? Wow, you guys look terrible. Except for you, Birdman, you look great.
I don't think I'm there just yet.
he's hallucinating.
He might be.
He's a bit drunk over as well.
Well, you guys look
I assume,
terrible.
like, yeah.
Wait, where is that? Oh, yes. So yeah, it is you two. Well, you guys look terrible.
Yeah.
Because you're...
No.
Yeah, because Torlith and Avatis is sulky.
Throw up as in the mask.
Yeah.
How have you been doing?
Oh, you know, I'm here doing my job, getting everything done, you know? Get the paperwork in, gotta get these, well, actually, just to the filing rooms there. It's not my problem. You know, Nettleflinks here, he's been keeping me company, telling me about you guys and the adventures and the fun that's happening.
It's fun. Do you know if Nozilla? Okay.
Nose?
I mean, up and awake
Who's Nose?
since yesterday. Yeah.
Who's Nose?
Nose, one of the people that we got out from the mean look thing.
Oh, yeah, oh, dear. Alright, yeah, I heard you guys brought some people in. I never met them. You know, I work here in the office with Miss Oviae. And, you know, I tend
Yes.
the grounds. I'm not part of the, you know, the healer staff.
Is he alright?
You'd have to go ask them, really. I wouldn't know.
Well, speaking of alright, would you happen to know if there's any new information about the job with the hikers?
Oh, that one. Ooh, gosh, there's been a bit of a mess with that one. Well,
Oh,
yes, things have been a little messy there.
Don't sound too hopeful there, Ghost.
huh? What did you say?
I said, I was making a joke. I said, don't sound too hopeful there.
No, I was like, how the fuck did it go so wrong?
Because we weren't
That's
there.
why.
Yeah, we did
That's
send.
why I was like, oh.
You guys were taking a bit, so we did send another team. Haven't heard back from them. Like at all. They're supposed
Jesus.
to send correspondence. Because we did send like a little birdie with them, so to speak. And they hadn't really sent the message back, and it's been long enough for them to get there, so we're starting to get a little worried.
These teams, if I might ask, are they affiliated with any other organizations, or are they just, like us?
It is more like you all, private contractors, mercenaries. Because usually with the Emerald Enclave, getting your hand on druid staff that can actually stay in the city, no less, not exactly easy, so we can't spare that many. So we usually are reliant on Force Grey or people we can get from one of the other churches or clergies and mercenaries like yourselves. Or things like this, where you gotta leave the city, or it's things that are a little messier.
We may need to head there as soon as possible then.
Well, at this point, the job's escalated. So you're going to want to talk to Miss Ovia about that. She is in her office right now. She'll probably be happy to see you if she hears you're interested in the job. It's probably actually going to pay more now, because I think it's more dangerous.
How many groups have you all sent?
Well, originally we sent...
What's the body count right now?
Well, we sent one scouting party to talk to the local animals and look for them on a surface level. They came back alright. And then we called for you guys, and you guys didn't do it yet, so we sent the other group. They haven't come back. And when the hikers were first reported missing, some other hikers that are a bit more experienced went to go have a look, because they were heading up there anyway. We haven't heard from them either. So, 4 of official people we've been sending. More like 8 for anyone who's gone up there after hearing about it.
Right then.
Yeah, this has
But
been
yeah, we should ask.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, we should probably go there as soon as possible.
It's getting to be big news around here. We're starting to get a little impatient in the actual castles, saying that we should have this handled by now.
I'm sorry about this. I was fully with you, but if it's this dangerous, we need to help.
No, it's fine. I'm also intrigued by this.
Yeah.
Shall we? Opens the door for him.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
What?
You just open the door to OVI's office and let people in without knocking or anything, or? Because it was, Findal came out of her office with, like, a thick tome, and he closed the door behind himself. You guys have this conversation. And, like, do you just go to her door and open it and say, okay, everyone?
I'll knock.
Okay, that was I was just asking. But, well, come in.
Hello. We apologize for the early morning.
Yeah.
we were just here to ask if the about the hiker job is still available, or if someone had done it. But we were told that it got more dangerous.
Oh, yes, we did hire another group, and we sent them, and they were supposed to have a messenger pigeon with them that was supposed to come back to say that they had reached it and report in on what they saw on arrival. Before they went in, status report, it is not returned, and they've had enough times. We're getting worried.
Yes. Well, I think that may have to be our next destination in that
Next on the
case.
chopping block.
Yes, if
Damn.
it is that dangerous, considering the number of people who go there.
This is how you get to Barovia.
Do you watch Strahd? Because that's how you get Strahd.
This is.
Do we
The
do we
Teal
know
Spirit.
if
The Tail Spirit sends people there just to annoy Strahd after he tried to take one of the messages.
One of the incarnations, yeah.
Yeah.
do we know if they were investigating like a lead, or did they just go in and they just disappeared?
Well, they had the information you had. They took the same job. They were sent to investigate, so they kind of were supposed to get the lead and report back to us with it, and then we could send a pigeon back to them to tell them what to do. You see, we don't really have much information. That's why we were sending people that are heavily armed and trained.
The armored trained.
That is true. Where is the told you, the Azeros? Where is he?
We don't know. Adworth is getting his paperwork done.
Okay.
So it's just the two of us at the moment.
Right.
Netflix said that the job may be paying more now.
It was Findal that said that.
It's been said that.
Oh, yes. With it becoming more dangerous, I've been cleared to pay out 200 gold with the job. That is if you can... It's 100 if you can report back a full status report of what's happening. 200 if you can solve the problem.
Damn.
Yes.
He doesn't say
So-
damn.
Oh wait, so is that 200 total or 200 in addition to the 100?
200 total. So, if you can bring us information of what is happening, 100 gold. If you can solve the problem, 200.
An additional 100. Okay.
Yes.
Very well. Is there... do you want us to try and bring back the other's effects? Or is there...
I would like you to bring back any survivors, or at least any dead to inter.
What's this about a teal spirit in the forest? Do you know anything about that?
Yes, there is an entity, an old spirit. It's from the northern tribals, they speak of it, called the teal spirit. That does have some, some presence there. Usually the spirit appears to be benign. People would actually, go there to commune with it and come back saying they've received blessings, or if sometimes they just go to give gifts. There's been no signs of violence from it.
Do you think it has anything to do with the disappearances?
It could. We have some data on it, but that it is spotty. There are books about it in the Blackstaff Tower. That we have done some research on. They have conflicting accounts. They have accounts from so long ago that the writing is not there anymore. It must be something very old. Possibly like the Archfey.
Right. He looks at Torlith like, never mind. Should we? Because like Torlith hasn't mentioned anything about it. I don't want to overstep my boundaries. That's what Vadis is thinking.
By the way, you are in the froggy room that has froggy chair.
I know.
Yeah, for this conversation.
I'm sorry, were you about to ask something?
You're gonna mention the calling,
Oh,
or does she know?
I suppose. We got a message or a dream from the teal spirit. Me had birth and Abata. And not Abatas. Zeros. It's 3A names, go fuck yourself.
The A team. The Art team.
AAA.
Welcome
The
to
AAA batteries and
AAT.
the robot is Torlith.
AATV.
Adbirth almost has if Adbirth had one more syllable, they'd all be A names with 3 syllables.
Yeah. But Adbirth, Avatis, Torleth, and Verbier. That's the current team.
Yes. But yes, we got a dream that summons us be a little bit beyond there.
When did you get this dream? What happened in it?
About a week ago, and we saw the destruction of the city.
So a week ago, you got...
Destruction of the city. You didn't mention this.
You saw the
I was gonna leave that
destroyed.
part out.
Yeah, you saw the destroyed city, and also the destruction.
I mean,
It was actively
Yeah.
being destroyed.
Just in that order.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say we woke up in a snowfield and the teal spirit spoke to us directly.
Yeah, Adbirth's like information doesn't provoke much whatchamacallit, flags or importance to Avatis, but that caught it.
Yeah. So yeah, the destroyed city, the destruction of Waterdeep were witnessed.
Yes, there were beams of light burning holes in the ground, and then we watched Helm's. It was Helm, right? Or was it Tyr?
Oh,
Is-
wait, the Battle Force Angel?
At the staircase.
Yeah, it was a Helmite.
No, who was the god at the staircase?
Oh, Helm.
Yeah. We watched Helm speak to an angel, and then we fought something I don't remember out of character. And
You
then
fought the
we
angel.
woke up.
He was like pleading with Helm for something, and then he saw you and he said, "Defilers!"
Yeah,
And he
Yeah,
attacked
and
you.
then yes.
Yeah.
That doesn't really matter.
He went all Samus on your asses.
Doesn't really matter. We fought something and then we woke up.
Okay.
And we had these tokens.
May I see?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, I lied to you. The tokens
Okay.
were from another dream a few days later.
It was a prank.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had multiple.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, the book did mention contact through dreams, and I do know the symbol that was also in the book. So you're
I
definitely...
don't have dreams. I don't know how I was contacted.
Let's see, +3. I think that can be done through magic. At birth, would you know anything about it?
Well, I would
Yeah.
imagine it would
I'm
be
not
done
at
through
birth.
magic. I don't.
You're talking to me.
Yes.
Okay. About
I think it was. I think it was done by magic, as to naturally contacting someone through their dream.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Arcana check.
Yes.
Okay. 11.
11. You do know that is a feat of arcane magic. And that's probably what she meant.
That can be done by magic, yeah. You asking me for something specific? Yeah, it can be done by magic.
You know that contacting people through their dreams is something arcane magic users do.
Cane stuff. Sorry, but it's done by both, like, whatchamacallit. It's done by all sorts of magic types, like druids, clerics, and also wizards can do that. Arcane and divine nature types of magic. Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
Is the destruction of the city connected to the teal spirit, or did you say there was another dream?
Oh yes, it was the teal spirit who showed us the city being destroyed.
Was that a precognition, or was that a threat?
So,
I don't know.
you saw it as, for the first message was you were in the destroyed city, and it had been long destroyed. The other one, you were actually running through the streets while a cataclysm was happening.
Why do they call you a defiler? Anyways, is that possible at all by the teal spirit in your logbooks? Precognition or something else
I don't know.
to obviate?
The books only described, like, rites and sightings and things like that. Nothing of... the teal spirit
Any
is shown
feats?
to be... well... it is said she was one of the first, like a very old chosen of Mistril. This was before Netheril fell, before Cassius. Very old, has been known to mount armies and, like, will conquer an area. This is usually far in the east of here. In Rashomon, there's an area in there that she tends to conquer, and then she will, like, lose it, and then she'll come back, and she'll conquer it again. And she just keeps doing this over and over, in, like, the war
Alright.
battles. Yes. She's sort of part
It
of the
seems like-
usual... She's part of the usual revolving door of leadership in that area, because it's rather common over there.
It seems like she doesn't want conquest at all. It just seems like she wants to get rid of the problem and then leave, but then another problem comes in.
Possibly? The book was... She wasn't like what the book was about. She was just like a page on, like... It was I think it was... Who wrote it? I don't remember. It was on ancient figures and beings of the realms.
That's right.
Yes.
But yes, we should probably head to the job.
I would appreciate it, yes. Before you go, the gentleman you got the lantern of tracking from, do you still have the lantern?
Yeah, we can. I will take that back.
Okay. And give him this. And she hands you, she like writes something out and hands you another piece of paper.
Okay. May I have that token back?
Oh, yes, here you are. She hands you it with the paper.
Thank you.
Yeah, she had put it on her desk and forgot about it.
And yes, Torlef, I guess we'll head to the Dragonborn gentleman's
Yeah,
office.
whose name is escaping me terribly right now.
Who?
The guy who
Hang
runs the magic item commission.
Orc the Vundil.
What the fuck?
Yeah, one moment, I gotta get to the...
It's Orc the
Very
Vundil.
hard name.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get to, like, my fucking notes right now is all. There we go, NPCs.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's Orcath the Vundil. Not
Yeah.
Orcath the Vundil.
Oh, yeah. Orcath Vundil Gruff. White Dragonborn, or, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Orcath Vundil. So, Torless making her way to Orcath Vundil. Is there anything you guys are doing?
Have I showed up there yet? I've just been assuming I've been walking towards the City of the Dead this entire time.
You have not showed up yet, no. So, Avatus?
I muted and unmuted.
Yeah.
And unmuted again.
You are
I mean,
alone in the
currently
office
I'm
with OVI right now.
Wait, did I not follow Torleth?
You can if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Torleth.
Okay, you leave the office alone with the bugbear, with the furball woman.
Yeah. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Why do you have to remind me?
I know.
Good. Right. Thank you.
Oh, yes, not a problem. Goodbye. Make sure to come back after... okay.
No, close the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, glad that's over with. Am I right? These fucking beasts.
Popping into
Anyway.
existence right in front of your face. So, how's it going? You going on another adventure? Can I come with? As Nettleflakes
What
is
do you
in your
want to?
fucking face.
Do you not want to go home or go look for the mean luck?
I'm not going back there. Those guys suck. And the mean lock, well, I don't think I should look for it by myself.
Right.
We're probably going to go on that hiker job. It's more dangerous and paying more.
We're
Alright.
going to a forest and a mountain. If you want to come.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I knew it. So we're just waiting now for Abbott.
So this means I can come with, right?
I'm not going to tell you now.
Sick.
Just bring your own food.
Not a problem.
Can I say that I've never been an outdoors person?
Well, you should try it more.
Neither am I, to be honest.
Hey, you don't have to eat, and mosquitoes don't come after you, so it'll be fine.
There's no
I
mosquitoes
don't
up
think
here.
you know. I don't think you know that in character.
What?
Ben, there's no mosquitoes up
I
here.
don't know then.
No, I don't think Avatus knows that Torleth doesn't eat in character.
Do we not know she's a doll?
I mean, you'd have seen her, but like with her mask off at times, but like whether or not she can eat has not been at all established with you.
Yes. The
I don't think
exact...
she's a person. That's fine.
I mean that's fair. You might think she's a construct.
Sounds like a construct. Moves like one, kind of, sort of.
You know what? Yeah, that's it. That's entirely fair.
Yeah. The exact details of what a Torleth is are a mystery to you, but you do
They're
know what it
self-fleshy.
looks like.
Yeah.
Like
So we're just waiting for
porcelain dog.
Are we just waiting for Adbeth?
I believe so. Yes.
Can't believe you'll never mention all these things. What else have I been missing?
Yeah, he didn't tell me either. What are we talking about?
He looks at Nefeltwix with disgust.
What?
I'm gonna go in my room.
What?
Oh, nothing.
What's with the luck?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, by the way... Let me a charisma save.
Who?
Exactly.
Avatus.
Oh, what? Just me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
Wow.
heard you.
all's well. Yeah, Nettleflinks lands on your shoulder.
Oh, it's a yeah. I know. Yeah. Wait. Are we actually just waiting for Adbeth?
If you want.
I thought you guys the
That
dragon
would be
to
best, yeah.
Two people spoke at the same time. What?
That's what I was saying. I think that would be best.
I didn't know if you guys were always gonna stop by the Dragonborn as you're waiting for me or not.
I would assume that we just went in, gave him the paper and the thing, and left.
Yeah, you knock on the door opens, there's like a chain. What is it?
Avatus is
I
gonna
haven't-
visit Null, by the way. If not.
I have your lantern and a paper from Miss Sylvia.
The big scaly hand comes out the door and collects both of them. Hand retreats, door closes. Various noises, bird squawks. Door opens again. Alright, this is for you. Report back to Miss Ovii. He hands you a live bird that he's just got his hand around, that's just kind of turning and looking at him and looking at you.
Yeah, we worked with one hand.
Very well.
Right.
And
His
yeah,
name's Toby.
Torleth
He
will.
likes apples. Closes the door.
Hello, Toby.
Little pigeon.
Yes, yeah. Torleth will just be as gently as she can holding the bird.
This pigeon, very accustomed to being held the way the Dragonborn was holding it, if you just take it the way he hands it to you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, trained pigeon will just stay on your arm or on your shoulder or on your head if you leave it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
well, he said report back to Miss Ovii. I don't know if you're ignoring it or not.
Yeah. No, that's basically what she's saying. Like, shall we go talk to Ovia? Or yeah. Let's
I'm gonna
go.
visit. I'm gonna visit
Oh.
Null a bit. Yeah.
Very well. I'll speak with Miss Ovia then.
Oh, hello.
Twix, you can go with whatever.
So you go and knock on her office door again?
Yeah.
Come in.
I have the bird.
Okay, so, when you arrive, before you actually enter the woods, please do a little look around, see if you can find any unnatural behaviors, strange growths of magical plants, strange weather, strange monsters, any natives or other travelers telling you what they have seen. Get an idea of the area before you enter. Write it out on a little piece of paper that should be coming with Toby. I believe that is. She squints. Yes, Toby. With Toby there. And just release him, he'll know what to do.
Very well.
Okay, thank you. Bye, Toby. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
guess that I will head to the entrance to wait for Edworth.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do while you wait for Adbirth, or are you just waiting?
I would just wait for Edworth.
Okay. Finn.
I
Ask
believe
like
Gaddis wanted to
Knowles
talk
is-
to Knowles.
I was just
Yeah.
checking up on him. It's fine if it's off screen.
I mean, you can go check on Knowles.
Anyway, yeah, it's fine if it's off screen.
I mean, are you checking on Knowles?
Yeah, I'm just like,
Okay. So
how is the recovery going?
yes. So you go
Okay.
check on Knowles. Knowles is recovering rather quickly. They're mostly just treating his wounds and keeping him for a day or two to make sure no infection sets in. And this is during that day or two, so he's mostly just resting, eating, doing a lot of fretting over Irene, who is out cold and appears to be being kept unconscious.
I'm glad you're doing fine, but about the job that I offered, you can talk to me after you know recovered if you still want that. But
Oh, I do want the job, definitely. I'll do anything you need me to.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, $4 a day?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
here's 2 silver.
A silver?
I thought it was 2 silver.
Nope.
Freaky
Hey,
cause.
So
Oh, it is silver? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, for a silver, sure. It's still more than he makes, usually.
yeah. All right. Could you sell me something? Yeah. Could you sell something I have?
I could certainly try.
Sure. Look, you get half of the sold item. You determine the price, right? Whatever it is, you get half of it. On top of the silver a day thing.
His face is frozen, eyebrows wide, like half in a smile, jaw agape. Alright.
Yeah, mate. I'm a licensed businessman.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm doing great.
We'll see you in 2 days then.
Indeed. Indeed, no.
Actually,
For fucking sure.
here. Here. I'll just give you the item. I might be
Hang
going
on,
a bit.
Ghost. Ghost.
Hmm?
When you say 50%, you mean 50% or 50% of the profit?
50%. Just 50%. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's incredibly generous.
Yeah,
It's almost like I'm trying to get his loyalty.
I know.
But yeah.
Oh, you probably could have secured that with like 5 or 10%.
No,
Sure.
no. I'm trying to portray that I got money.
Yeah. Could have secured that with a
You're
gold
faking
piece.
until you make it.
Maybe I do. I have fine clothes. Fuck you.
But yes.
You don't know how much is in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you go check on Knowles and flabbergast him with cash money. Knowles the Bone Grubber.
I'm basically running a pawn shop. If you could find interesting items, you can use that salary to, buy it off someone, and I'll cover it later. and sell it again to get your profits. Whatever, man. You know how pawn shops work. Here are my items. Gives him the jug and the compass. Tells him the story about it, and then yeah, that's it.
Okay. So Knowles has the jug and the compass. Which describe the jug to me, because I don't remember the jug very well.
Is a very well polished granite jug used for. It's got like some smells inside of it, because like it's been used a lot of the times. It is clean, but to make mead and good mead.
Oh, okay, it's the good mead one. It wouldn't be, or it might be granite. It could be granite, yeah. It's probably more likely clay than granite, but yeah. But yeah, so
good ones,
he'll take those and be like, alright, so I just gotta sell these, and I keep half of what I sell them for, right?
Yeah.
And you gotta pay me a silver a day as well?
Yeah, I'll pay you in a month, but here, just to get, for you to get by, I'll give him 5 silver.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna pay him once a month? Oh, that's fun.
I also just gave him 5 silver up front, though.
Yeah, to just, like, survive, you know. For a bit.
It would be a shame if he just hit the town and ran with all this money.
I don't think he will get, or he might not, but I don't know, man.
It's not even. It's more than he usually gets, but it's not even that much.
To him, it's a fucking fortune.
It's not enough to run, though. That's the important thing.
Yeah, none of you checked how much a bone grubber makes.
Like a copper every other day.
Yeah. A bone grubber makes like 1 copper per a pile of, per a pound, not pile, per a pound of bones.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, what do they do? Like, strip
We
the
got
bone?
instantly bumped up to like upper middle class with this job.
Yeah. So the bones are used in alchemy. They're used for multiple uses. They're used in sulfur production. They're used in producing like smoke powder, gunpowder. They're used in fertilizers. They're used for a bunch of things.
I do need to go soon.
Oh, shit. Okay. So you guys do your talks, you do your things. Adbirth, you've met up with the party.
Adbirth, I think that we need to go on the for the hiker job.
How's it going, Birdman? Sorry, go on.
They apparently got a little antsy because we weren't doing it, and they sent another group, and that group disappeared.
Well, do we need does anyone need to pick up any extra rations or potions before we head out? Or shall I pick up Virendir from the yawning portal while you guys make your way?
By the way, they upped the amounts that they're willing to pay. If we send them good information, they'll pay 100, and if we can solve it, they'll pay an additional 100.
On top of that, it's a very annoying thorn in the castle's side, so they'd be certainly glad for us to fix it, but not enough to, you know.
Yes, maybe they'll be more inclined to get my paperwork done faster in the future if we can.
Is it not done yet?
It is not, and I'm very sore about it.
You spent 5 gold!
Well, no matter what, it'll probably be done by the time we get back, because it's a minimum of, 5 days round trip?
How urgent? Shall we hire a cart and a horse to see if we can get there faster, or do you want to go by foot?
A cart might be best.
Do you two want to take care of that while I round up Virender? Should we go and deal with that, then just pick him up on the way out?
We can pick him up. It's not too much of a journey. We can pick him up on the way.
Right, then let's go about finding a cart and a horse to rent.
Oh, yes.
Potentially buy.
Actually, I also need to find sacks.
I believe, let me see. I have 2 sacks if you need them.
I would prefer at least 10, preferably 20.
And yes, we should probably stop by the trade ward and pick up some sacks and any rations we might need.
I'll try and get the horse or cart.
I'm guessing out of character, 10 is probably wildly optimistic, and 20 is just me taunting the team. But yeah, basically, Torleth is just gonna be like, I'm finding every scrap of usable alchemical materials.
You want sacks, right? Just sacks?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
the sacks, for 10 of them, basically, if you want 20 of them, 2 silver. They're like a copper a piece.
Yes. Yeah, basically, she's gonna fill up with like alchemical plant leaves and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like herb and shit.
Yeah, you could do that.
Get some herbage.
Your herbage, bro. Let's see for. All right. So, are you wanting a wagon, a cart, or carriage?
Whichever's cheapest.
Whichever is cheaper.
That'd be a cart. A cart would be open to the elements. Basically, just a wooden platform on wheels.
That's fine.
How much more
Is it-
expensive is a wagon?
A wagon, which is a proper wagon, is just slightly over double the price. So a cart to buy one would be 15 gold. A wagon would be 35 to buy. To rent, if you want to rent like a horse and wagon. For the cart, you'd basically be putting like probably 20 gold up front that you'll get back if you bring it back. And otherwise it'd be a gold a day for the cart and horse. But you'd have to put down collateral of 20 gold. The wagon, you'd have to put down collateral of 40 gold. But it would also be a gold a day.
Cart, yeah, we can do a cart. 20 gold is fine.
To rent or to buy?
Renting.
Yeah, if you're
To
renting.
rent.
Yeah. So that'd be 20 gold, and that
Yeah,
gets you a cart and a horse.
We're so fucking poor.
Cart and draft horse. And you're putting down the 10 gold
We could just
deposit.
buy.
If the horse dies, they are gonna
Yeah.
charge you 25 gold.
Guys, we could just buy donkeys and a cart.
No?
A donkey and a cart.
True.
That donkey's gonna die. But yeah, we could just do that.
It'd be 23 gold total.
Like a
Yeah.
and then that's permanent. And there's no reparation extra expenses.
Well, you'd have to feed it, and look after it, and name it, and love it.
We'll be going to the wild, it's fine.
Yeah.
How much would it be for us to have someone drive us there, wait, and then drive us back?
2 silver a day.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's
What
2
the fuck?
silver a
Yeah.
day for the person to do it. Or ooh, wait. You're going into the wilderness in a place they know is dangerous. Somebody roll me a persuasion check.
Do
Anyone.
they know that it's dangerous?
It's kind of big
Yeah.
news right now that 8 people have gone missing and it's a public, job.
Ah.
Yeah,
May
it's
I-
kind of...
You're probably the best in charisma, so go for it, Ghost.
2 days
Bother.
ago, no. Now, yes.
Are you sure you don't want Torleth with her -1?
I've got
I
minus
know,
1
man.
charisma as well.
With an 18, you get a Brave Bastard standard fare. So 2 silver a day.
Yay!
Awesome. This man is willing to die for us, right? Isn't that right?
Oh,
Michael?
you're fucking right, man. He drinks. I could do anything drunk.
Yeah, let's hire a cart. 2 silver a day, there and back. That would be
Yeah.
that would be about at minimum 1 gold.
No. It's 2 silver a day for the driver.
We still have to provide the cart and
Yeah,
the horse.
that's to hire a driver services.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Now, if you're wanting
Oh,
to
man.
say now,
I don't think any of us can drive.
not very well, but you can.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd like to hire somebody who owns a cart and horses who can drive it for you, you can also do that. And the same guy, you can just pay
I mean,
more.
that is what I meant when I
Oh.
said.
That's how we were doing.
Sorry. So to hire the same guy, he would want gold 5 silver a day.
It would genuinely be cheaper to get our own cart and the guy, and hire a guy. Because then we'd be saving 3 silver a day.
Well, no,
Wait,
if you're
the
buying
guy-
your own
did-
cart and horse.
No,
Yeah,
rent.
didn't he say?
Oh, yeah, because they would.
No,
But
want-
rent
didn't
comes
he-
with the possibility that it might get destroyed and the horse might die, and then we have to pay more.
But didn't
Yeah,
he
but
say one?
Okay, I'm gonna write it down because there's a lot of confusion happening here.
To rent a cart, it's 1 gold a day. To rent a guy, it's 2 gold. It's 2 silver. So 1 gold, 2 silver. To hire a guy who has his own cart is 1 gold, 5 silver.
Yes, but you don't have to put down collateral.
And we don't have to pay collateral if we end up killing the horse or destroy the cart.
Yeah, and that's up to you guys if you care about.
I'm
I mean,
fine
yeah,
with the.
I mean, 1.5 gold is fine if that's what we want to do.
Yeah, I'm clear.
Okay.
Guys, the real question is how fast would it be with the cart rather than just walking? Rather than 2 days, would be like we'd be there by the end of the day.
It'd be 1 day for a square, so yeah, 2 days there and back, plus however long you're there. Plus a change, like 4 hours, but total between them, so 2 hours change each.
It's,
Once we're done, we could just hide in the forest, and then that guy will eventually leave, and then we don't have to pay our way back.
Yeah.
But we have to walk.
then we'd have to walk, and then I'm pretty sure he would tell everyone that we're bums.
I mean, if you paid him for the first
There-
half, he won't mind.
Maybe waiting there for 5 days and then go back skulking. Where the fuck did those guys go? God damn it.
I'm just saying it might be worth it just to do the 1.5. That way we don't
Yeah,
have
that-
to worry about potentially paying
Yeah,
more
that's what I'm
if,
saying. Yeah,
yeah.
1.5.
if the horse or the cart gets destroyed.
Yeah, 1.5.
So
That's what I was thinking.
Plus the cart, if there's anybody injured or back any dead bodies on the cart.
He won't be injured.
So yes, to charter
If he's
a
injured
cart.
or died, then no one knows.
Yes, to charter a guy who owns a cart and a horse and everything to drive you there, that's 1.5 gold a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna have about 4.5 gold that we're gonna have to pay this guy.
Which ain't too bad.
Yeah. We could just fucking kill him.
You could, you very much could, if you didn't mind walking back or you wanted to steal his cart. Sorry, the monsters, they got him.
Isn't that his cart? No, it's a different color. It's brown. Yeah, we wanted to paint it red, but it kind of turned.
It turned as it dried. Damn it. Fucking Johnny the Homicide Maniac's wall in his basement.
All right, so yeah, we hire the guy for 1.5 gold a day, head out, and I need to as well.
Alright. Good night, William.
Good night.
Good night.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Good night.
By the way, Ghost. Do you know how long we've had this little streak of you being here at 1? I know you said that might not last forever. Do you know how when
next-
or if you'll have to come back at 1:30?
Wait. Oh, the BRB thing would come back.
Yeah.
I
Or
mean,
for prayer or whatever.
this month is free of that, and next month I'll see, because next month I'll like start college, and I'll see if it's possible for me to sneak out,
Okay.
because every college with schedules are different.
Okay.
But
Alright, see you
hopefully
guys.
never again. Yeah, most likely never again. But yeah, goodbye.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bam. Farewell.
Most colleges respect the whole Friday is prayer day, so we'll end before that thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's about it then.
Veil.
Puts my gambling content back in the folder.
What does that mean?
That means I was preparing some casino content that we'll get to later.
Yeah,
I said
it's
it
good
was
to have
done.
on hand.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll still be there.
I just think right now we don't have really enough gold right now to be really gambling.
You always have enough
Listen,
gold
once
for
we
gambling.
come back, we're Jesus. Maybe. Should we do one for the road, Adbert?
No, I don't have a lot of gold right now.
I have 29 right now.
I have 27.
But yeah, do you guys wanna? Shall we just end it here, or do you guys want to go do anything else real quick?
I think it's a good ending point. I assume we're gonna just say we picked up Virendir from the Yawning Portal, and now we're making our way towards the Rivergate to head out.
Yeah, Varus was just gonna get his like rations and torches from his house and lock the door. I was gonna lend the house to Null, but that's too fucking much.
Come on, homeless man, live in my house for a bit. Knowles is now suspicious as well.
Is he homeless?
Mostly, yeah. Yeah, actually, he's in a hostel.
Oh, I'll go back to Null real quick.
Why is it going?
Yeah. So, I'm about to go out on this hiking trip. We're finding some missing hikers. If you know, it's pretty out there, the news. And I need someone to look after my house a bit. Could you do that? You know, I can't offer you any more payment if you want to, because I don't know how long I've been gone. Could you look after my house? Keep it tidy.
What's looking? All right. What's looking after it and keeping it tidy entail?
Yeah. Just occupy it, you know. Don't have any. I have a perpetual stew going. It needs tending to.
Right. Don't know much about cooking.
No, just add fuel to it. It's fine.
All right. Anything I should know about the place?
Don't go through my clothes.
Okay.
And you can finish the stew. It's fine. No one's eating it. I don't have many visitors.
All right.
Yeah. Wash the dishes, please. And then clean the bathtub once you're done. I don't want to go home to a brown mock. No offense. You can sleep in my bed.
Alright. Insight check.
Wait.
This man is growing increasingly suspicious of you.
He's gonna be a sacrifice, is what he's thinking.
I'm
he's
not
gonna fucking murder me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get fucking killed in some terrible ritual, aren't I?
I'm gonna find dead bodies under the floorboards, and he's gonna frame it on me.
I'm gonna end up in the cask of Amarillo.
Yeah, you see him off. I mean, it's fine. I can just let the special stew off and then lock the door. But you're living nowhere. You might as well.
Moment.
You're homeless, right? I don't want to assume. You did mention you were in the hospice, but I don't know if this was a temporary thing.
So,
Having a stroke.
so, okay. This is part of your ploy to, like, get loyalty out of this man, right?
I mean, he's also like just a kind person, but this is overly doing it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'll look after the place.
All right. Yeah. Here's the key.
Alright,
I
thank
locked
you.
it.
I appreciate it.
Right. He's like walking out with 2 sacks of rations. All right. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye then. I'll see you when you
If
get
I-
back.
If I die, the license is in the cupboard.
Alright. The awkwardness of Ghost bleeding into his characters.
I don't know. I don't know why. I'm like, cause like every time I like play my characters, I rehearse it a lot so that like, Avaris is supposed to be like a nervous, not nervous, but like awkward, but like down to earth guy, and then
Yeah.
I just became that for some because like when I played Corral, I don't know if you noticed, but my like me Ghost as a person became like more sporadic.
Yeah, you got in character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm like gay and shit.
So now you've got the gay and shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so yes, you have that rather strange encounter. At birth, while he's gone, Nettleflinks is hanging out with you.
Is there any chance I'm going to see my miner's pick again?
Above game,
Yes.
Azeros had it on his person when what happened. So,
And I
unless
don't know
you
what
mu-
happened to him.
Yeah, unless you either find him or Muggsy comes back, that thing's gone.
So yeah, I'll probably begrudgingly go and buy a new miner's pick.
Of course, the thing is, you don't know that. You guys didn't really search for Azeros very hard either.
No, but considering he's not either at the hospice or the yawning portal, and no one knows where he's gone. We've got a time-sensitive mission going on.
True. Yeah, second
If I
miner's
get
pick.
another miner's pick, cool. I can sell the first one, or I can have a backup in case I lose this one.
Yeah. Or just have 2 miners picks available, which would make digging through any
Yeah.
obstacle faster.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
I do want an extra miner's pick in case we come across any like valuable minerals or ores,
Yeah, go ahead and spend that money then.
which I believe is 2 gold pieces.
Yep.
Uh, 7, so that's 5. Avatus, can you hold on to a 2-person tent for me? I'm a bit overweight right
What the fuck? Alright. You gotta. Okay, yeah, sure.
He's a bird, man.
It's 20.
How heavy?
He's an
How heavy?
archaeologist, so he has like a tent for like camping out in the woods and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. If ever anyone had a reason to have a patsy, it'd be Adberth.
A patsy? Oh
Patsy.
yeah.
Come along, Patsy! Concord, brave Concord!
I mean, that's kind of what I treat my unseen servant as, but this is, I do need a permanent solution.
Yeah.
How
But,
heavy is the tent?
It is 20 pounds if you can carry that.
You have 2 of those, or just 1?
I have just 1.
Okay. I can carry that.
Alrighty.
Alright. That's where we're actually gonna stop for now, because I am dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna lie to you
lost.
guys. If not for like the dream mention thing and all that, and like the 200 gold increase because of the people,
Yeah.
more people going missing, Avaris would have left the party
Yeah.
because he had something going on
Yeah.
that, yeah.
People dying here, people
Some that he
dying
didn't-
there. Which people
He
you
didn't
gonna
want to
save?
share with the party.
Oh, you met you guys with 2 days. He's been trying to read like what you guys are about, and it's very mixed.
Yeah. We don't know what we're about, you know? I say we as if.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're still figuring out what the common goal is. Right now, it's just kind of earning money for our own goals.
Yeah, go where the money takes you. Well,
Yeah.
goodbye, people of the stream. I hope you've enjoyed. Apologies for me being half asleep for 1/3 of it. I'm dying. It's over.